You in danger, girl. You in danger, girl.
Wide Family Farm presents
The Poop Troop! Citizen Guardian, a fish is a man's life. My Aussie garden and kitchen. Garden State Gardener. Ginger Ninja. Gray Man Prepping. Buttercup. Viper. Bob 942. Mama Bear Prepping. Gardener Josh. The Big Blue House Homestead. Prepwood. Sandra Moody. Recyclable Homestead. Ramblin' Rose Homestead. CB. Hedgehog Homestead and Warren Lewis. Stew Kitchen and Beyond. Skinner Farms. Yosie. Big Chap. Nana's Menagerie. Heaven's Essentials. Full Throttle Junkie. Backwoods Law. JFM. Chatio. Mary's Ranch and Wild Cooking. Rambling with the Brums. Red Road Homestead. Grammy Karen, the Tinkerer's wife. Cameron Hislop. Cosmic Cultivators. Mrs. Cosmic Cultivators. Grillin' and chillin' with Mojo. Big Dreams Homestead. A&A's Family Homestead. Ariel Button Ventures and Victor's. M. Piedmar. Courtney's husband. Abby's Life on the Farm. Trish Wiley. Wiley Living. Simply Jen Homestead. Virginia Roots.
Going where no poop trooper has gone before.
And suddenly, the poop is on fire.
Deep from the depths of Uranus. Watch your gourds and can your balls.
Oh
Remember who has spoken and what will be spoke. Join us October 24th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the pumpkin carving contest. First place prize brought to you by Garden State Gardener. Check them out Sundays from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. First place will win a squatty potty. Runner-up will get their very own Wide Family Farm Poopalween t-shirt. Want to enter the competition? Leave a comment in the registration video, and we will see you at the after party.
Oh, look who's here, guys.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Hello, everybody out there. How's everybody doing?
Jen.
Ugh. One of these times I'm gonna have to pull out the Mrs. Doubtfire wig and set up. Put it
Hello.
all on. Hello.
Big burrito. Uh-oh, did you go to the corner store?
Thanks, Abby. I want to do a big shout out. Let's see who's here tonight. We got 15 people. Rebel Canners is in the house. Backwoods Law. Looks like Big Dreams Homestead. Simply Jen.
You mean Simply Hand?
Simply Hand. Hat Creek Homestead. That was funny when I said that. Cosmic Cultivators.
Cosmic Cultivator.
Big Dream Homestead.
Hey, Cosmic.
Hello, Sean.
And Warren Lewis in
Sean
the
in
house.
Alaska. Aw, thank you guys for being here tonight and hanging out with us. We're a bunch of crazies. Look at us. Dookie Trouser? Come on. That has to be Doc P. Dookie Trouser? For real?
No, that's hilarious.
Doc P, crack me up. Yeah, it's my 9-year anniversary tonight. My husband's working.
Aw.
When you're rolling with your hair in the wind, baby, without.
Hey, Mrs. Cosmic. What's up?
Hello,
Fix
Mrs.
me up, little
Cosmic.
buddy.
Hello, evil twin.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Evil
I
twin.
guess I gotta change the name back since I'm not wearing the Klingon outfit.
Let's put Ding Dong Pepper. No, I'm just kidding.
Thanks, Gear Grindin'.
Ding Dong Pepper. I didn't even say the R. I'm a pepper prepper.
Pepper prepper?
So are you gonna celebrate your anniversary some other day, or?
Yeah, probably. I don't know when that will be. But
There's
yeah.
so many this month. My God,
Let's
my
also
boss.
say happy anniversary to Courtney and Dustin. Some cards,
Thank you.
letters, and cash.
Oh, thanks.
Happy anniversary.
My
Yeah.
boss's anniversary was Friday. Jesus.
Yeah, he had to work on our anniversary. We were supposed to celebrate this weekend.
that's
But we
nice.
don't have anybody to watch our son, so we'll have to wait. Oh, those are dinosaur nuggets. Nice.
You got it. Let's
Those
see.
are my favorite.
Dinosaur nuggets.
When you
Yeah,
have kids, what you eat?
Right. What do you call it? We just had ours September 29th. Then I don't even know what's going on, but I guess Courtney's anniversary, and then my boss is not tomorrow, is on Friday, and then 6 today, 7 Thursday, so Friday the 8th, right? Am I right or wrong? Friday, yeah,
Friday's the
Friday is my
8th.
mom's birthday. Yeah, it's a poppin' week.
Yeah.
Yep. Busy.
Don't
So
all
we-
talk at once.
We have 17 people in here. It's awesome. Thank you so much.
Hi, Hat Creek.
Hello, Hat Creek
Dylan
Dawn.
Sherman. And Abby's here. That's awesome.
I almost said simply life on a ham. Oh my God.
So what's up, Uncle Al?
Simply-
I'm having fun. I've been watching Dave Chappelle.
Oh, nice.
Really funny. He lets it have it to everybody. It's so hilarious. I catch up about 5 years of Dave Chappelle. He hasn't changed much, except he's getting older, and he's
Funny.
hunched over a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Capitalize the P in poop.
What?
Capitalize the P in poop.
Oh, it's okay.
No, it's not.
Oh my God! Citizen Guardian's here. I love
Hello,
you.
Citizen
Guardian.
Guardian.
Hi,
Hi,
Citizen
Citizen
Guardian.
Guardian.
He's the first one in the poop troop video. And the poop troop, Citizen Guardian.
And 21's watching.
Yeah, 23 now.
Yes, it's on Netflix. Really
Three
funny.
Basket Living. I don't know who that is. Thank you for coming in. Did you come in before and I'd never recognized? Thank you, Three Basket Living.
All right.
23 watching. Hit the like button, folks. And let me check my clock.
Updated on mine.
Mm-mm.
And
Thanks
it's
for being here.
5:23 a.m. in Johannesburg, South Africa.
Oh man, it's early in the morning for you guys. I'll give you the
Yeah, I
link.
put
I'll
the
send the
time
link
down.
out there, but it's up to you guys if you want to come on. I realize it's early in the morning there, and you're probably just like laying in bed watching.
Right? We'll be
I'm-
Lori
coming.
just came home from work.
I'm posting it on Facebook. I can't believe I just did that without screwing it up.
Laura, she just posted it in the YouTube chat.
Well, thanks for coming in, Three Basket Living. I appreciate you. Thanks for
Laura.
joining us.
I'll share the link. Oh, I posted it on Instagram or whatever.
Aw.
I don't know. Laura's somewhere.
I'm back.
I'm so glad that you got a new shirt on Garden State Gardener. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Mine's on the way. My poop
Oh,
shirt.
that's so cool. Thanks, guys.
I just found another problem with Melon.
Oh no, what?
It's not letting me change my name back.
Uh-oh.
No, you can't do
I
that.
think-
Only Courtney can.
Yeah.
I can change
I
it.
get it. I get into it. It says that I can change it, and it
Oh,
says
yeah.
Grayman
No,
Prepping.
you gotta leave. You can't do it here. You gotta leave. Like the
I'll change
broadcast.
it. What do you
And
want
when
to change it to, Gray Man?
Yeah, Grayman. Gil Grayman Prepping or what, something like that, or just Grayman Prepping.
Just write this guy right here. Yeah, you gotta quit the leave broadcast, and when you re-enter, that gives you the option. It sucks you can't do it in live, like StreamYard.
Hey,
Yeah.
Outdoors with Big Matt. This is the first time I'm seeing you in here as well. Thank you for subbing and coming in and hanging out with us. Abby's hitting up the cheeseburgers.
Yum yum. Gil, Courtney spelled Gil wrong.
No, I didn't.
They both popped up their heads and
No, she just put Grayman as one word.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll change it.
Trish
That'd be
is
fine.
trying to bake potatoes before she
Hey,
loses
Bushcraft.
appetite.
Bushcraft.
Make me
Bushcraft
hungry,
Simply
Sarah.
Jan.
family.
Did she send you your whatchamacallit? Courtney, did Simply Jan send you the recipe for
Mm-mm.
ground cherries? Not yet? Okay, send her the email later to Simply Jan. And she did a whole video on making is it ground cherries or
Ground
ground
cherry
berries?
jam.
Ground berries are from a cow, but
Ground
yeah,
cherry jam. I saw her make that, and she didn't like put pectin in it because I guess there's natural pectin in ground cherries.
Yeah, you don't need to put them in there. Yeah.
It's cool.
Most fruits you don't need to put pectin in unless you're making a jelly. Then you have to add it in to make it jellified. But typically, like for jams, you don't have to put pectin in there because fruits usually have their own pectin.
Yeah.
it depends on the fruit.
Hey, Frontier Survival. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh my gosh, there's lots of new people in here.
Yeah.
There is. And I'm
thank
having a hard
you.
time
Hey,
keeping up with
Bushcraft.
that.
32 people in the house.
Yay!
Yay.
Frontier.
This
Out
is
in the woods.
This is just an
An
after
animal.
party. I had a show, Three Basket. I had a show previous to this, about 20 minutes ago. I had Whiskey and Sunshine on there. I did an interview with them. And so this is just like an after party where I can have all of the Poop Troop members or just anybody that wants to come up on the panel, and we just talk and have a good time. So that's what basically the after party is. Hey,
And
Homestead
forget
Aquarius.
all our troubles
Hi,
away.
Aquarius.
Like Calgon.
I can't
Remember
say
that?
we shoot
is
the
here.
beep. So I gotta say we hit the poop.
Oh, I love
Right.
Phillies. Grilling and chilling with Mojo, you're making me hungry. I love Phillies.
Oh, I do too.
I gotta remember. Calgon used to be a bath soap, right? Not dishwashing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calgon, take
was
me
bad.
away.
Are
Take
you
me
reading that,
away.
Courtney?
Take me away.
Take me
I
away.
really hope it's not a dishwasher fluid because that would
That's
be
a good
horrible.
song. I want to hear that song. Take me away.
Anyway,
Hey,
uh,
Garden with Leah, thank you for coming in.
Why am I in caps locks? God damn.
31
Slingshot
people.
Warrior.
yeah, and also
Hello.
Slingshot Warrior's here. Hey, Slingshot.
Hello.
Hi, buddy.
27 thumbs up.
I
So
love
means
you guys.
We got 4 people that aren't signed in because they haven't hit the thumbs up.
Oh, make
Yeah,
sure
hit
you
the thumb-
hit the thumbs up. Hey, and if you want, become a Poop Troop member, 99 cents a month. You can hang out with us, after hours and get pictures and giveaways, and your name is on the video. All of that stuff.
All
Not to
that.
mention all the cool
These
emojis.
you get these cool emojis
Oh, I wrote-
too.
Yeah.
Sorry, Leah, I wrote Ira.
And I like the classes that you're doing, Courtney, on the side. Members only classes. Those are great.
Good. I'm glad. I'm really happy. I'm planning something with Carol, and I'm
Mhm.
hopefully it'll be a big hit. I just gotta time it out right with her.
Awesome.
Hey,
There she is.
Oh, there's Carol.
Carol Baskins.
Carol, the hot babe
Baskins.
from Florida.
Yeah, Gardner Leah, come in and join us, and I'll put your name on the video and everything, and you'll get access to all those emojis, and it's just a lot of fun. There's several tiers, but the lowest one is 99 cents. I don't want to rip anybody off, and I just feel like that's my going rate. 99 cents. Come and hang out.
It's the McDonald's dollar menu.
Yeah.
I like
She's
how
a-
my
She's a cheap date.
I like how my logo in Melon chat says Poop Troop Viper, Poop Troop Viper, Poop Troop Viper.
Oh, there's Bob.
Hey,
Da
Bob. I sent you the link to Bob. It's in your email. If you are having issues, just let me know and I'll just put it in the chat. No biggie. Frontier Survival. Yeah, that's what we do. Is we support everybody that is obviously of sane mind and
Yeah.
cool.
We're all crazy minded.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean, we support people that are good people, good heart. We can see it. We're good-hearted people, and we'll support you. And you know what? The Poop Troopers, they watch people. I mean, they really will go over and they will increase your watch hours.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Is we watch people and we comment and we thumbs up, and that's
Go
what
to
we.
each other's lives.
Yep, we
Yep.
support each other. So
It's good
Right.
stuff.
we created a
I'm trying to
movement.
remember. Tomorrow, Carol, you have a live stream?
Friday night after
Oh,
Guild.
Friday night. Sorry.
That's
I
okay.
said-
Yeah,
Thank
go
you, though,
check
for
out
thinking
Carol,
of
the
me.
hot Florida babe.
It's
Yeah.
not-
Aw, that was cute.
No,
Aw.
I'm making Bob jealous. Hey,
Oh.
that's
Bruce,
my
how's
woman
my
there.
voice level now?
Courtney,
It was on right
um,
before me, so
I'm adjusting my voice level here, guys. So, Bruce, what's the level now? I just tripled it. See
You
what
got
he
your
says.
Poop Troop
I
shirt
can hear
on.
you.
Well,
My
he was
Poop
even saying
Troop's
he
on the
couldn't hear me
way.
out there on YouTube.
Oh, huh.
Courtney,
Oh, I can't turn mine
Abby
on.
was saying like we keep missing her. I saw her comment earlier, but it wasn't highlighted. But I highlighted it. Well, excuse me. I repasted it, but
There,
she
got it.
said earlier. She said, "I said hi, Simply Hand earlier in the chat," and she responded.
Simply Jan, she's a hoot, man.
Yes, she is.
She's so funny. So she, okay, the other
Look
night
at
I was
Bob all
talking.
cleaned up.
I know.
Wow.
Wow.
Shaved, clean shirt.
Mhm.
Wow, Bob, I need to
Wow.
go. I need to
turned
go
my briefs-
readjust my lipstick now.
I turned my
Right.
briefs around. You know,
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Just when I
And-
thought you
and
couldn't get
Inside
any
Out,
more
yeah.
sexier, man. Damn.
Bob
Wow.
Suave with the Old Spice crew.
Sounds like one of those.
Courtney,
tricks where you
this
forget
is
your
Three
underwear.
Basket Living's
Dude, he's glowing
thing.
too,
She
man.
was asking for some support, so
hey Tina Ladybug. Okay, go ahead.
go ahead and share it so
Yeah.
everybody can see it.
Did you put? Oh, did you put it in the private?
Turn to the right.
There you go.
Turn
Down
to
below,
the
you should
left.
be able to click it and bring
Do,
the
do,
share
do,
video up.
do, do. I need a runway. I need a runway.
Cap.
Got
Hold
one
on.
behind you. Just move
I
your chair.
don't- I
Start
don't
walking
see
towards
it.
the computer.
You don't
Yeah, there's
see it?
some sharpening tools
Let me try
behind
it
me.
again.
Yeah, just
Oh,
swap
there
over.
it is. No, we're
Right.
good. I'm just an airhead. We're good.
Oh,
All right,
there's
there,
Bob.
there it is
Bob.
again.
Bob.
You
All right,
just
there we go.
deleted Bob.
It, for some reason, your new one says Klingon proper. That's weird.
Yeah. So
Tree
that's
Basket. Where are
yeah.
you from? Hit the about. Where are they from?
The about is
Three Basket. looks
United States.
Okay.
Ozarks.
Oh, you're from the Ozarks. The Ozarks. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
like Tina
Yeah.
Ladybug.
Hey,
And they
Tina
got-
Ladybug.
I love it.
And they got let me go back to the home here.
Feels like United States. Okay.
Okay, their channel isn't saying how many they had. I think it was like 46 when I was on the previous thing showing it.
You know what? I wonder
Awesome.
if they unsubbed me from last time.
So let me
Okay.
hit sub and subscribe.
Yep.
Okay. And look at these videos. Tomato soups.
I love your
Big
thumbnails.
Drop.
I know, just thinking that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
They're eye popping. Very
Never Do
good.
my thumbnails.
Good job.
I don't have any.
Yeah, can you do my
thank you.
thumbnails, Three
Mine
Baskets?
too. No, mine. You have no mine.
No, mine,
Bob says
mine,
he's
mine
ready.
first.
Mine.
I have
like the
gotten
people.
really
Mine.
lazy on my thumbnails. I'm going to have to start being a little more creative because I've gotten lazy.
I don't even have any on a lot of mine now. That's lazy.
All right. So
That's just
Yeah, I don't
I'm
have
gonna
any
go back
either.
one more page here.
I try to make you
And-
select it. If not, I'll just make my own.
Says they got 46 videos.
I love
46
the
videos out.
advertisement at the top of the page.
Baskets, three basket, three basket, three basket, three basket.
Payware,
three basket.
payware. Yeah, but it's a payware 3 basket. All orders over $35.
Oh, I love it.
I'm
That's
letting yours
hilarious.
run
Yeah.
Three
It's for free.
baskets.
Yeah,
I
so it
am
doesn't say how many subscribers he has.
I just
Oh,
subscribed
yes.
3 Baskets.
We're showing a power
Yeah.
washing commercial, and there's just such satisfaction in seeing that crud come off.
Yeah, wait till you do it in person.
No,
Trust
I've
me.
done a little bit of it. My husband does it every year.
Oh,
We have
it's
to.
like
Alright.
so satisfying.
Roasted
have to-
garlic.
Oh, stop right there.
I'm
That
letting the
sounds
ads
so
play
good.
on his page right now.
Yellow palm tomatoes. Yum.
Go just bring up all videos here. Oh yeah, he has some great thumbnails, eye catching.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He looks a little bit like that guy, Viper. Who's that guy that owns the shop, the mechanic show that they say?
No.
Oh, not a lot. Not a lot.
No, he
Little.
looks like a Navy SEAL that I know.
Oh,
But
you had to
but-
just level up.
He does. He does. No, he does. There's a guy I know. He's a Navy SEAL, and he does look like him a little bit, but does not look anything like that guy.
He
All right,
doesn't. I think
Southern
No.
Southern Missouri. He said he's in
Yeah.
Southern Missouri.
A little, like 1%.
Okay,
Like,
thank you. Thank you for the 1%. It's the
a
facial hair.
little, not
Facial
that
hair.
much.
Is everybody ready for snow?
Okay,
No,
no, it was 80 degrees
no.
today. So
Sure.
I got too much. I've been trying to pull in all the irrigation lines and stuff. I need to get everything drained before it snows next week.
Is it going to snow next week in
In Florida,
Idaho?
maybe. Oh, in Idaho, are you guys getting snow already?
We're supposed to get snow on Tuesday, possibly
Tuesday or
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Well, actually, let me hang on. Let me pull this other thing up
It
here.
was
I'll
really
slide it
cold
over.
here well, really cold. It was
Kira's
was
ready to leave. Say
8
snow one
46.
more time.
All right, so the weather.com says Tuesday AM snow showers. Monday is rain and snow showers, and that's what's showing on weather.com for here. On the NOAA station, it says Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday rain or snow showers most of the days.
Abby,
So-
you know, when I went away to college and I was the Floridian, that I was the best driver in the snow out of my roommates, and it
Wow.
wasn't even my car, and it was standard too, stick shift.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about snow anymore. It's depressing me.
Yeah. All right. Let's.
You
So
still have to get tomatoes out of the ground.
Yeah, it's depressing. Because when it comes, it doesn't stop till about April, end of April, early May. And I'm just not ready for that.
Oh, Viper, you do something. He's going to have to kill you now. He just said
drop
he,
that.
he does
Oh,
have
okay, there we go.
23 years of service in the military, government, army. Mm-hmm.
Three Basket, you sound like somebody I want to interview.
Mm-hmm.
Sound like
We have
somebody I
to
want on
check
my
out your
team.
channel.
well, I guess Bruce Backwoods Law will hook it up with him because Bruce was Army too. So was my wife, but she doesn't come on here hardly ever at all. I think
So is my husband.
She's done 3 videos so
Was
far
my
for me.
husband.
Oh, the Bob's waiting here. I didn't know. Hold
I
on.
must state that I was in the United
Hey,
States
Bart,
Air
why do
Force,
we
and
need to
someone must be on the top of the heap, and it certainly is the Air Force, of course.
Oh, well,
Yeah, the Air Force has the best golf courses.
Mhm.
Yes.
We have the best airplanes.
Work
That's a
sharp.
brand new tool. I just took it out of the box just now.
oh, cool.
Work sharp.
Hey.
It's
Well,
a
you took it out of
sharpener.
the box. You took it
It's
out
a
of the
key-
box. So
Yep.
now it's used.
Ken Onion Workshop or Sharp. Yeah,
Sharp. Oh, is
Yeah,
It-
it's,
it
it's
gives
a
you-
knife, knife sharpener. Yeah.
yeah. It
It's
gives
not
you
new
exact.
anymore.
I don't like you, Viper.
I don't like
You
you
just,
either.
I had this tool gloat going on. Okay.
Let him enjoy his
Nah.
tool glow.
Why'd you have to ruin his tool gloat?
Damn you!
Wait.
him
And
enjoy
now
it.
it's Tool Time with Tim Allen and Bob.
Yeah.
Night-
And the Bob.
Yes, it's for grinding
lobster.
precise edges on your knives, your
Oh,
edge weapons.
Oh.
You can
Very
change the
nice.
angle.
Oh,
Change
that's
So you don't have
cool,
to
dude.
sit there with your stone anymore.
Where is
No.
Cosmic-
The stone is part of it.
Cosmic must
Oh.
know
The,
work.
the stone is to get
Huh?
the surface slippery, and
Cosmic
then I go onto
cultivators.
a buffing wheel and buff
You would
it
love
down
that.
to a polish, and then the last step will be, or second to last will be the work sharp, and then stropping it.
I see. I see.
I want these knives to be, no matter what,
Like paper
just
sharp.
right. Yeah,
Razor
Yeah.
sharp.
these go on all of our pistol belts. We all have the same knife.
Wants to be able to skin a frog.
Hey,
It's
No, he
Bob,
wants to be able to cut a free hanging piece of 1-inch hemp
Bob
rope.
wants to cut the air. He wants a sonic boom to happen.
He
when
wants
cuts
to
through the-
cut the cheese.
Shays? The Shays
Hey
Lounge?
Bob, you'll be
Cheese.
Cheese. Cheese.
you'll be proud of me. So a couple weeks ago, I grinded down 5 sets of 3 pieces. So like it's 3 pieces each set, right? So it's 3 piece for one bracket, 3 piece for one. I
Mhm.
did 5, right? And a couple days ago, my boss welded the brackets together, so now we have a total of 5 brackets, which whatever. But you'll probably be proud of me. Everybody kept thinking that these brackets were CNC machined. That's how sharp and
Wow.
precise I cut the
Coolness,
metal.
dude. Cool.
And so what I did is when I drilled the holes, I don't just use a drill press, right? I use a drill press to drill the holes, but then I take a step bit and I
Yeah.
drill just a little bit to give that little round clean, you know what I
Just to
mean?
give it a little something
I'll show
extra.
you.
Yeah,
a good
everybody
tool
was-
for that. A step bit is also known as a double margin bit.
Viper, you and Bob should do like the machinist. How do you say it?
Machinist.
Machinist
Well, I was in
tower?
I was in the Aerospace Machinist Union for 30 years. So
Well, Bob, you and Viper should do a show.
Hey, Bob.
yeah,
I
yeah.
got a bit for a lathe that my dad used back when he was working for a rocket jet down in Glendale.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It is the bit for the first functional air-powered ejection seat.
Get
Oh, that's
out.
cool.
Air
I
powered?
miss
Wow.
you,
Basically,
Citizen
it has the
Guardian.
4 bolts to release it.
Yeah,
Had an air pressure on it, and they were having problems with the valve, the air doing a vortex and not releasing all 4 at the same time.
Uh-huh.
And my dad was sitting around listening to all the machinists talking and stuff, and he started drawing on the paper, looked at it, went over during lunch, and whipped it out, handed it to him, and they had 48 hours left on the on the thing to get the contract. Tested it, it worked, and I still have that bit that he custom ground out to go in there and put basically made a slightly curved cone in the bottom of the cylinder where the air came in, and then it had 4 ports on it one going off each of the bolts before they had explosive bolts.
Smart.
Viper.
Explosive bolts. Sounds like
Oh
a
yeah,
problem.
those things we have. Those.
Yeah, we used to call these Christmas trees at Boeing, and these are actually a perfect
Those are nice.
countersink
Yeah.
for for deburring holes or for applying a proper countersink. And if you get some of these, get them on Amazon and get the ones that are made out of high-speed steel. Don't go for the carbide stuff. Any drill bits, any cutting tool, high-speed steel.
Yeah, you gotta not go for the carbide. Yeah.
Get out of that carbide.
No
Don't put that in your
carbide.
mouth. Or you freak.
Yeah,
What's
you
the
don't
matter
put
with you?
carbide. in
Abby
You
your-
don't put no
says-
carbide in your mouth. What's the matter with you?
I don't know.
Right. Not Cabby. Abby. Abby says your hair looked beautiful.
Cabby? Our
Oh,
cabby?
Yes, for Carol.
Local cabby. What?
Who's
What?
hair?
What?
Carbide
Yeah,
and
Bob's
that.
hair looks beautiful, Abby says.
Hey, Uncle
Aw.
Al's brain.
First you ruined my tool gloat, and now
Uncle
I
Al-
don't have the most beautiful hair in the whole thing. What the hell?
Oh, you
Oh,
gotta
your
fight
your
with
hair looks
Carol.
good.
Uncle Al's brain
Good.
heard
You're
carbide
looking-
and
you're
Abby and
looking-
put
Wait,
You
hair?
look good,
Hair?
Linda.
What
You look
hair?
good.
What hair? What hair?
thank
What
you.
hair?
Abby.
I love how that happened.
Oh my
Do you want to
lord!
know? You want to know something about the Asus 2 ejection seat?
Crabby.
Ooh, the
Asus tool.
Aces.
The
Aw.
Asus tool ejection
Look,
seat
look who just
comes
came
standard
in.
equipped in the F-15 and the F-16.
Thank
They're
you.
both
Ooh.
yeah. This
you
they
don't
don't
put
use
tools in your
compressed
mouth.
air for stuff like that anymore. What they use is like on the back of the Asus 2 is a rocket. It's about that big around and almost 3 feet long. And like the
Thanks,
inertia
Abby.
reel that pulls the pilot back and it pulls his legs in so he doesn't get his legs cut off when he's flying out of the airplane.
Yeah, that would be a
So
good
what's that?
idea.
Is
You know
that
how
why
they
they
s-
call it
I'm
Rocket
listening to you, Bob.
Man?
Not to
Yeah,
eject
Citizen
them.
Guardian.
Rocket Man. Yeah.
I thought you were
No.
bald by choice.
They don't.
Like, I
They don't
thought you
use
did it
gas for
yourself.
that. What they use is the gas impacts grease, and the grease slows down the inertia of the reel, and then pulls his legs back in, so he doesn't lose his feet.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
that
good.
would be a
With all the
horrible
So he has
control.
something to land on. That makes sense.
Yeah.
My last squadron commander, he ejected 3 times, I think it was, and he got to keep his wings, but
Mhm.
he was no longer able to fly. They ground him after 3
Yeah, the 30.
ejections.
Yeah.
Their spinal compression. But his first one was shot down in Vietnam. The second one was here in the States, a catastrophic failure, and the last one was
Oh,
in the
my.
States. Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
wow.
That's scary.
So there you go.
It only makes sense that they would save their feet and their legs.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
They're
'cause-
ejecting from an airplane way up in the
They
sky.
most
Jeez.
people don't know that when they eject, you're knocked unconscious.
Instant.
I
quick.
thought so.
Mhm.
That was
Yeah, because
taught
You
me
know,
that.
and
doesn't it have to do with
Right.
like how high you're up you are and like
Everything.
The
Yeah.
G-force of
and-
being
and the
thrust.
force of it
Yeah.
ever? Oh yeah.
It's,
The
it's,
G-force,
most,
the speed,
it's
the
mostly
altitude.
when he's coming out of that cockpit, he's going around 400 miles an hour.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
And
And
now
you're
he's
hit when you're hit by that
Waggle.
wall of air. 'Cause A
bam.
lot of people don't realize is the faster you go, air
Mhm.
is invincible and it's weightless and you feel nothing. But the faster you go, air
Yeah.
becomes a solid. you start
like-
feeling.
It's like jumping into high water, you know,
Yeah,
boom,
Yeah.
and becomes concrete. It's the
Like
same
hitting
with air.
stone.
You know?
Yeah.
and it's
But-
hot.
Several things happen all in a billionth of a second when he pulls that ejection handle. The first thing to come off is the canopy, and he's
Yeah,
got
reverse it.
explosive bolts to release the 6 canopy latches. So you've got a small detonation inside the cockpit with you. Just- yeah, I mean, just like that.
Yeah,
They use that det cord, and boom, and then immediately
Hey,
after
Abby.
that, the rocket fires because the airstream will take that canopy and throw it right off the airplane. But,
Good night, Abby's life on the
As soon as
farm. We
as
will
soon as
miss
those pop,
you.
you're flying out of there.
Good
oh
night.
yeah, you're done, dude.
And
You're
you know,
done.
Yeah.
You have
And
no
it's
more
crazy
choices.
because it's
Oh,
it's
and
very
you
brief.
do not
because-
want to detonate the injection chair inside a hangar. I
Oh, yeah,
remember
that would
one
be
time
really
at a
bad.
one base, and it's like, oh God, the paperwork.
Yeah.
Who does that?
An idiot,
Well,
because he was inside the cockpit doing something, and he accidentally, whoops, boom.
yeah. There's
That's
safety
not good.
pins that are installed by the crew chief. As soon as a pilot comes down, it's the crew chief's job to go in there and put
Lock
these.
it in.
Lock it in place. Same and. But I've heard of that where one guy actually did hit the roof of a hangar and he gone.
Oh, I was gonna say, did he
Pop.
die? Yeah.
Pong!
Yeah, you're like a fly on a windshield, man.
Yeah.
Awful.
But it's so brief, you know. Even just like
You
in
could
the
call
air, it's
that one's
normal,
family.
normal ejection. Jeez, it's so brief. It's only like a couple seconds. You're
If
you're
that,
out.
yeah.
If that, before the
I'm still
parachute.
prettier
Today
than
on
you are.
crocheting
Deploy.
with Carol.
Hi, Carol.
So, Bob, what'd you say?
I'm looking at Carol. Shit,
Oh. No, what were you saying before that?
Oh, it's like a billionth of a second, dude. It's just like bam.
Yeah.
You know.
And I like it because the seats have like the little
Wait.
thruster thing, and all you see is. and
Here
that's it.
comes a message from my tool gloating, my brand new Ken Onion Work Sharp. Yeah, what do you think of that?
Your Canon works. that was like a
Oh,
like
I
a.
said Can Onion. Cannot you
Onion.
Viper,
Canyon.
you
Big
ruin
dreams,
my
Diane
tool
Marie.
gloat every
Your
time.
Canyon.
No, no. You have
This
to go sit in the
person,
back
this
of the
person
class.
deserves a special introduction.
Dun, dun,
Wanna be camera.
dun.
Boom! There he is.
There he is.
Hey,
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning. I'm so sorry.
it's Mr.
Look at it. He's like waking me up.
Oh,
Waking
Carol,
me up
you're-
in the middle of the morning with poop talk. You guys are about to go to sleep. I'm waking
Carol,
up.
Yeah.
your crocheting is absolutely splendid. It's really
Thank you,
know,
darling.
What you
You know it.
making?
I'm making a blanket.
Mr.
color?
Smith, is Mrs.
Oh.
Smith sleeping?
Multicolor pastels.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, that's so cute.
that's really cute, Carol.
Thank you. I
All
should finish it sometime in my life.
So what's going on in the future? How's it going over there?
Citizen Guardian.
in the future.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in
That's
South
good.
Africa, so he's
Yeah,
in the future.
He's ahead
Yep.
of us.
Yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
5:38 in the morning.
Yes. So the reason for that as well, the reason why I'm up so early, quite often I'm up this early, but I'm usually on the river or something, just getting a bit of exercise in. And it's also really good for the work that I do because I email clients like before 6 in the morning, and then they're all surprised that they've gotten an email so early and that this guy's operating that time. So it just looks good. So then I
Yeah.
get good reception when they're, early bird and all. So
Mhm.
yeah, it's pretty good. And everybody else, are you guys all doing well?
Yeah.
Where the well? Good enough. Still
Yeah,
alive
I
and
just-
kicking.
Going with the flow, man.
I
Hell
just
yeah.
did a video and I put you in part of the challenge.
So
Oh, lovely. I'll definitely
What
check
else?
that out. Thank you, Uncle. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
I got most of the people here in the challenge. I got Gil. I don't know if I got Laura or Courtney in it.
Well, you better get him in there. Get him in there,
Yeah,
Albert.
I can't remember.
Am I in
What's
it?
you,
the
Bob and
challenge?
Bob and I are exempt.
I was wondering as well, Laura.
Oh, okay.
Breaking through
Mr.
the
Smith,
neighborhood.
so what I was gonna say is early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise.
Oh,
Yeah.
well then, I need to stop waking up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Then.
Yeah.
Well, you're not a man
Well,
either.
for me.
I'm just kidding.
So, do you guys know that Elon Musk does the same thing? Like a lot of those type of
Yeah.
people, like Elon Musk's and that, they always
Second
very
shift.
early to wake up. Just
Oh, yeah.
it
So
usually
I'm
is
doing
pretty.
okay waking up at 5.
My husband
Yeah.
wakes up really
I
early.
used to all the time. I used to all the time for like 15 years. I would have to wake up at 5 o'clock, 5:20 in the morning every single day to be at work at 6 a.m. every day. And I'm used to it now. My body has changed because, you know, different jobs, different hours. But me sleeping in is 7:38 in the morning. That's like me sleeping in, you know. But now that I work at 9, I wake up at 7:30 in the morning, you know, because I go to bed so late.
The
Well,
worst,
Viper, you
the
should
worst
try
ever,
doing
right?
it.
Is sorry. Go ahead, Gil. I apologize.
No, okay. Until I retired from Homeland Security, my shift started at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Yep.
So I was getting up at 3 to for the half-hour commute to work, and then getting in there and logging on at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm
Yeah,
so
I think
glad
the
I'm
only-
retired.
Right?
Yeah.
No, I used to work as a baker. I did
Oh,
a
yeah.
little bit of bakery type work, and then they also get up ridiculous times.
Mhm.
And I actually ended up getting quite ill because of it, because I'd have to wake up like super early, and then as I wake up, go out into the cold and walk to work, and then go into a warm bakery, and that hot, cold like that
Yeah.
really messes with your system.
Yeah,
It's
very
terrible.
sick.
It's like
Yeah.
working at a dairy. Thank God I'm retired. I work in the office, but waking up and going there at 4:30 in the morning, yelling at people in Spanish and Portuguese and everything else, saying you have to wear gloves. Do not pat the rear of the cow. Make sure they're all in the carousel. And they're looking at me, but it's so early. Shut up, drink your coffee, and get to work. Because I've been dunked in a dunk tank enough times. The carousel has a dunk tank. Gil knows what I'm talking about, where they wash all the
Yeah.
fecal matter. And if they don't put up
Ew.
the safety gear on it,
You went
Uncle
in
Al
it.
goes, because I'm on a cane or a walker, I go head first into it off the carousel.
Puts a whole new
Real
meaning
fun.
to the poop troop, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, especially at 5 o'clock in the morning and you're in 6 feet of poop.
Uncle Al qualifies
Oh.
before we even knew what
Good
the poop
morning.
was.
Nothing like dunking yourself into some poo first in the
Liquid
AM to
poo.
really get the vibes going. Get
That's
the,
why I have like 3 or 4 changes of clothes, because they don't know how to put on the nozzles. They don't know how to strip a cow. And I keep telling them, it's not taking a cow
Strip a
to a
cow.
bar. You got to know how to strip a cow. And they're all looking at me and laugh. Yeah, like Gil shows you. Okay.
You build up some good muscles in here, right in here, stripping cows.
Mhm.
It's
Liquor.
it's important.
Mm,
Things
yum.
like that are very important skills, though. Like just farm life skills in general.
Mhm.
You know, some of the skills that you really get from that lifestyle can be very helpful in other attributes. It also teaches you a lot of patience. Farming teaches you so much patience,
Yeah.
and also it's good for. I think it's just good for anybody to grow up on a farm if they have the opportunity. Any little ones growing up. There's just so much fresh air out there, and it's I don't know. I just definitely you know.
You got to
Pretty good.
understand, Citizen Guardian, most deaths under the age of 12 is from a farm.
Yeah.
You know, the kids get stomped by an animal, eaten by a hog, get run over by the combine, or get hit by,
Bales of hay falling on them.
yeah.
Oh, dear.
So there's a lot of dangers, and you got to watch 360 on everybody, because, you know.
I thought he was
it's
gonna
like,
say
oh,
3-6 Mafia.
No. It's like I got to keep an eye on everybody.
Laura
and
knows.
it's like, why do I have to go to HR and explain why this guy caught his you know what into the you know what?
Go to HR on a farm?
Yes,
HR on
you,
a farm?
you have to have HR on a farm, because I live in
not on
behind the
farm-
line.
No, not on the farms I worked on and
I've
grew
never
up
heard
with.
of
Yeah,
that.
that's 40 years ago, Bob.
Mm.
That's like the Stone Age, like I am. No, if you don't have HR on an industrial farm nowadays, it's a hobby farm. If you're trying to make money on agriculture, it's a real farm. Gil?
Yeah, I mean, there are just so many new changes in farming and stuff. I mean, even when I was a kid,
Many.
everything's changed.
What is that, Viper?
It's a
That's
big
a li-
trailer. It's a trailer, a camping trailer, but the
Where
dog
the
has
dog-
his own. The dog has his own mini version of it.
I love that so
Oh,
much.
that's what it is.
That's
That's
cute.
cool.
It's the coolest
Cool.
thing.
That's
Mm,
adorable.
Cool.
He's got the door and
Cute.
everything with the
I
wheels
love it
and
when
trailer.
they do that for their dogs.
me
They
too,
make a
right?
miniature of their house for the dogs.
Have
But
you
Oh,
yeah,
seen?
it
Whiskey
takes
and
it to a
Sunshine
cute
just
level.
dropped by.
Hey, Whiskey and
Have you-
Sunshine.
Hey, Whiskey and Sunshine.
Have
Hello,
you seen
Whiskey and
videos on YouTube
Sunshine.
where
That was
people
good
will?
stuff tonight, Whiskey and Sunshine. Thanks for.
Yeah, I sent, if you guys want to come up, I sent the link to your email address so you guys can come and hang out with us if you want. So,
I still wanted to, I just wanted to say something real quick as well from our side. Bob, I still wanted to catch up with you at some point. Just a offline stream, chat about a few things, specifically with what you do as a hobby. And just, I think you've got a lot of insight onto what's, I won't get into that, but I think that you've got a lot of insight into my situation as well. So I would just love to chat offline sometime and just, converse with you about some things.
Guys, okay, Citizen Guardian?
Yeah, well, I could do that with you, no problem. Usually Viper and I will stay after the broadcast is over. And if you're still around, come and join.
Yeah,
I
I'd love to do that.
gotta have Viper help me with something on the computer stuff, and it's like, oh my God, man.
I would have, contacted you back, but for some reason, I saw your comment because I
Yeah.
got the notification, so I read it and I knew what it said. But when I went in to reply, even on my computer, the comment was gone.
Yeah, they did that to your comment on mine
Yeah.
too, Bob, because you put a
A link
video.
on it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay,
They're
I got
starting
you.
to erase
Yeah,
them
and I was
now.
like, well,
Oh,
I
okay.
could
All right.
reply to him if I had his email, but I'm
Are
stuck
they
with
not
the
allowing
Oh,
comment.
that anymore?
I guess not.
No,
You
on
comment.
on your videos, you
Love you, Bob.
have a choice at the very bottom after the tags and everything else, they're starting to click it automatically for you, which ticks me off, to
Oh.
prohibit
Good night,
links.
Jan.
But you have to go in there and you have to click allow links.
Night, Jan.
Okay.
Good night,
Right,
Slim
yeah.
Pickles.
Okay, I'll have to
Simply.
double check mine. I thought, wow.
Yeah,
You guys
they
talk
changed
and
it. I
talk
noticed it
and
when it
say
changed it
much.
on mine one time. Someone was trying to give me a link and it wouldn't post. And I went back in. I had to go back into the YouTube
Darn those
studio and go back into it. Oh, crud, they went
Russian
and marked it.
hookers.
So I undid it. And then I had to go into my initial settings and change it there because they changed it on me.
Yeah.
I need to.
Speaking
I
of
need to
boogers.
put them
Oh, it's like me
the
so
when
Russian
I
porn.
they can't leave links because I keep on getting
The Russian porn.
that. Yeah.
Oh, those are everywhere now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
I-
probably
you know,
overdoing it.
Yeah.
When I see those pop up on other people's videos, I go
I
ahead
report
and click on the icon to bring their channel up and I block them.
Yeah.
well, I report
So even though they're
them.
hitting somebody else, I block
yeah.
them before they have a chance to come to me.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea too.
Okay.
Good idea. Yep.
I've done
Yeah.
that
Well,
before
I'm going to
with
step out of here for
troll
a couple
streams.
minutes. I got something to do, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm just gonna
Okay.
Okay, Gil.
I'm just
It's
gonna
okay.
put my image up there, and I'll
You
be
can
back
go
here in a
poop,
second.
Gil. You don't have to explain it all. It's all
Yeah,
right.
it's all right.
No,
You're
actually,
gonna-
I got to get the
go
red
take a
dragon. I
crap.
got to get the red dragon numbers.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, that's right.
Oh.
What?
He
Okay.
does that.
Oh,
Keeps us
okay.
abreast of those reports.
Well, if I,
it's
yeah,
going down.
Mrs. is in healthcare, she's got all those numbers and facts and stuff that
Yeah,
we're,
Mhm.
that's what he does just to see if there's a pattern. And he said it was going down a little bit, which was good to hear.
of
Yeah.
course,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, but I had heard something yesterday, which was interesting. Not to get political or anything, that the reason it was on that the Project Veritas,
Yeah.
their inside scoop. One of the scientists was saying it's actually because
Yeah.
everybody took it around the same time. Now their immune system goes down around
Yeah.
the same time. So what we're seeing is not necessarily because it's a new variant.
Hmm.
I don't know how else to say that, but it's because of that, because it's artificial.
Right, because the body
Immunity.
changes every 51 days.
Yeah.
So the you know what stuff changes your cell. So Japan did a NHK special on this, and they
Mhm.
had cartoons, and they showed the evil bug, and they show a little cartoon, and it has like a
Like that.
little cartoon going like this to the bug,
Mhm.
Hmm.
and so you don't get infected, which I thought was funny. Cartoon animation is better in Japan.
Yeah, but they were saying like ours would last longer, like that, because we would be getting it at all different times, and our immune systems would be fluctuating, and it would create more of that stuff that they changed.
But that same Pfizer scientist became a whistleblower because he also warns the mutation rate, which I'm waiting for. I'm taking notes.
Wait, he turned around and became one after that?
Oh yeah, because he said he didn't agree with Pfizer's plan to give everybody.
We don't want to keep saying their name.
I have shares in Pfizer.
Yeah.
Stop
I
it.
would sell it.
I have shares in Pfizer.
They're killing
Sell it.
people, Bob.
Oh,
Okay, we can
Okay, we're
I don't
done.
know, not talk about it. That'd be great.
Okay.
more food
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
That Viper smile at you.
I love that.
More
I know
food for me.
exactly what you mean when you say it.
Hey, more food for me.
More, but you got to say it the way you said in your video, all extra stuff.
Just more. We used to say that in the military.
More food
Well,
for me.
lost
That's
a
what
half a dozen
I've been
well,
saying it.
More food for me.
I've been saying it my whole life too, because sometimes I'll be at my
Might not
parents'
be the
house. I'm like,
ones that are making
hey,
it,
you
though.
guys want
That's the
some? And they're
point.
like, no. They're like, no, I'm okay. I'm like, all right, more food for me. Courtney, we hear you.
Yeah, somebody went into an intake of an F-15 today. Well, more food.
Have you
for
seen
me.
that video? Oh my god.
I saw one where a guy went
seen that, yeah.
into the. It was a
I saw
Navy.
one where he got in
it
and
was a-
shot out.
That was a Navy aircraft from a long time ago. If you go into an F-16 or 15, you ain't coming back out, baby.
Well, that guy came out alive, but boy, was he not the same anymore.
It was an older Navy airplane. I don't remember what it was, but I saw the video too. It was like, wow, I guess you'll watch your step next time, huh, sailor?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It will soon.
Yeah, because me and Bob knows I seen KCs and B-52s, and usually have somebody who's stupid will walk behind them when they're revving up the engines, and Bob knows what happens if you get caught in the back blast.
Oh, Bob, show your tool. The Cosmic's here. I don't know if he saw it while he's still in
Cosmic?
here, because I don't know if he's working or not. Cosmic Cultivators likes knives
Oh,
a lot.
They're doing.
I
new
came
tool.
very close to walking into the prop wash once because we're earplugs and muffs and about 80 or 90 fighter planes running all around me. You can't hear. So the only thing that stopped me was I saw that last second of heat wave right in front of me, and I'm like, whoa, damn, man. As I was heading over to that aircraft to go work on it.
He had a sharp runner. You would like Cosmic Cultivators.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
But he said he's working, so
Oh.
you
Right,
can always go back
because-
and watch the
Cheryl?
beginning.
The numbers are still going down.
Yay!
but I got
However, I also have discovered that a lot of counties are inflating their probables, not their confirms, their probables 10 times what it was last year for the amount of, they're just like,
They wanted to try and get us into that scenario again.
yeah.
Well, here's the real fact from the real missus. You know, she's in healthcare. If you get whatever variant that you get stuffed into your skin, and if you get the next variant that's coming around, it doesn't hurt you that much. I mean, it doesn't bother you that much.
Well, that's what they're all reporting. That's what they're all saying. But Pfizer just reported something completely different. Their scientists who worked on it.
And so,
Well,
so
this is
but
coming
the other ones
from
are,
my missus.
I
who
know,
deals with
but
this every day.
I know she deals with the
But the-
medical, but these
yeah.
were the actual scientists who worked on it in Pfizer who were
including
caught
the-
saying stuff.
Yeah, including the guy that developed the mRNA protein tracker says was giving out the numbers, and it's really, if you get the jab and then you get a different variant, it hits you harder.
Hi,
It hits
Courtney.
you harder.
Hi, Courtney.
Anyways,
Hey,
let's change this. I'm happy here.
How about
And we'll be right back. Hold on.
going where no poop trooper has gone before.
And suddenly, the poop is on fire.
Deep from the depths of Uranus. Watch your gourds and can your balls.
Oh,
Remember who has spoken and what will be spoke. Join us October 24th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the pumpkin carving contest. First place prize brought to you by Garden State Gardener. Check them out Sundays from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. First place will win a squatty potty. Runner-up will get their very own Wide Family Farm Poopoween t-shirt. Want to enter the competition? Leave a comment in the registration video, and we will see you at the after party.
See?
Thank you, Corky.
Oh, wow, Gil. What a transformation.
Wow. I thought the Newman was
Man, I
tomorrow.
took the wrong shot.
Okay, Corky, on your merch, do you have any coffee cups?
Yes, we have coffee cups and we have those travel mugs.
Okay, I gotta have this young, tool gloat thiever up on top help me get a coffee cup. Yeah.
Yep, he'll help you.
Yeah, I only communicate.
The problem is, see, it's got that rainbow stuff on it, and the one neighbor
You
I got
like
there.
it. It'll match your bag.
Missy?
It'll match
Mumbled.
that
Missy?
beautiful bag.
We have other cups. We have what
Okay.
what Uncle Al has on
No.
his shirt. We have that in a cup
There you go.
too. So
Oh,
you
okay.
don't get the rainbow poop on.
Right. Well,
you know what I mean? I get
my stalker neighbor, and there's a gay couple over there. If they see me walking around with that gay pride stuff, I might get freaking knocked down and raped. I'm not a young man anymore. I might
Oh, my
let them
Lord.
I might let them take advantage of me, but who knows?
I know.
Well, that's a good-looking
Mr.
buck.
Cosmic.
Hon,
Oh,
guess what
you
happened
never
on my
know
way
what's
back
going to
from
come
the
out on
grocery
this show.
store? Ow.
Yeah.
Mrs. Cosmic Cultivators, I can't wait for Poopoween either. It's going to be a blast. And like I said, Citizen Gardening, I got your name stuck in my brain. Garden State Gardener is giving out the potty squatty potty giveaway. So it's going to be a blast and it's going to be funny. Now people can use anything to carve these pumpkins, but you have to do it in like 10 minutes.
No
So,
problem.
Daddies, I would be careful what you're saying. in the
But
chat,
anyway,
please.
The what?
right. You have to be careful, folks, because they are monitoring.
Yep.
And for the Peat Company, this is funny because they have developed, because I always get investment news, a suppository that you take twice a year and doesn't get affected. But who wants a 3-inch suppository every 6 months?
Oh, some people might like that, like Bob's
Yeah.
neighbors.
Yeah, my neighbor probably would.
Fishes.
Sorry.
Fishes.
I'm so sorry. I was just crocheting. I said nothing. It was
Guys are
Carol
cracking me up.
Baskins. Carol Baskins
Cracking me
said it.
up. Carol Baskins.
Carol Baskins
Yep.
said it.
Carol,
Not
can you
me.
make me a one-piece mankini kind of thing?
Make
No,
you
God,
an
no.
Oh
Indian?
my God. Can you crochet him some shorts?
Maybe.
That would be
Not
funny.
there.
I just saw the
Still
New
beginner.
York fashions. No, you want to see horrible? I
What?
seen the New York fashion show, and they had a mankini or a man slingshot
I saw
out
the
of crotch
mankini.
material, not crotch material,
Crotch.
crochet material.
Crotch.
Hey, I'm old and I'm tired.
Oh, what exactly is crotch material? Is that the
Well,
same thing as
Crochet
the
material.
Well, Vern,
Make
no
that
guessing
out
it
of
anymore. Mine's bigger than
Mickey
yours,
Mouse
and I can
oyster
see it.
skins?
Oh my God.
Well, we love you.
Mine's bigger than yours. I can see it, Vern. All right,
Oh
I saw it.
my Lord.
Put it away. Put it away now,
That
Vern.
is gone to the birds.
Something.
Hey, I don't like Halloween around here.
Just set
I
off
got
the
my
dogs.
dogs barking now.
Just set the dogs off, Gil.
It's all it all started with that mankini thing, you know. That's just where it all
The
started.
dogs start barking because of the mankini.
Oh, because I started laughing.
Oh,
Oh, well,
And
that's
Gil
what did it.
screaming could have done it too. Well, they might have heard him through your. You're like, who's hurting our Corky?
Crotch material.
Hey, I had 2 strokes, so I have brain damage.
I'm gonna go
I
into
have
Joanne's
excuse.
and ask for that. Joanne's
Yeah, but your
fabrics.
brain's better than Captain Crazy.
True.
yeah.
Last time I saw a man wearing a Speedo was the wife and I were on a resort island overseas. And these 2 guys, they're white guys, go walking by us, going to their bungalow.
Oh, I got a
And
glow theft for a second.
And the way they were swishing when they're walking, I said,
Yeah,
either
block-
they're
block Bob. There you go, block.
either they're Europeans. What?
A lot of
Did
times
you-
they're Europeans.
Yeah,
or
they are because
Canadians here.
Europeans
that wear
walk
'em.
different than Americans do. And
Mhm.
I said, well, either they're European or they're both that way. And then they come out of their bungalow, both of them wearing Speedos. Because I told her if they're wearing Speedos, they're Europeans. We don't wear those. You know, out I come swishing along the beach, both of them. I was like, my God, stop it. Guys, don't wear those.
Look at the very straight
Bob,
guys
the
wearing
last
them.
the last guy I saw wearing a Speedo was so overweight you thought he was almost wearing nothing.
That's gross,
Wow.
man.
It was
It
gross.
is.
And here's the gross part. He was coming out of Walmart.
What the?
Oh my goodness.
No.
Why
That's
is
What are
that
you
so
doing
Christ,
in
though.
Walmart?
I don't go to Walmart. I haven't been to
You forgot his
Walmart for
tan
10,
lotion?
15 years. I'll never shop at Walmart because of that, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Bob.
Bob shops at
Don't
Sam's
hold
Club.
it together. That's
No,
like
Yeah, big Walmart.
that's what I was saying. Big Walmart.
I don't know.
I
Lord.
can't believe half the
Walmart
things that people dress like when they go into Walmart.
That's
I have been behind people. I've been to the store where the famous Batwoman works, and she is on the peopleofwalmart.com. If you ever go there, she is on that site, and she literally looks like Batman.
what?
Wow.
Tell me more. Well, I mean, is she wearing a costume or?
No, that's just the way her makeup is.
Oh, it's the way she does
Oh,
it.
Oh,
wow.
how weird!
Wow, that's
how
sad.
weird, man.
Yeah, she'll check you out because she's a cashier.
Oh
Um,
my
That's
gosh.
kind of like
So, do you get her
Target in
autograph?
Hollywood.
Do they have a website for the people of Target?
Oh,
I'm
they
curious.
don't. But
Oh.
if you go to Target in Hollywood, it's kind of crazy too.
There was a lady at one of the secondhand stores at not far from our home. She's like that. She's got like piercings in her nose that are chained to her lower lip, and and her hair is like.
So
But
ungraceful.
Bob, I was
I'd
just
be
thinking
afraid
about
to do
getting that done. You don't think that's a good idea?
He's going to tell you to do something else, Laura. You better.
Good
Stay
thing
in
I-
Oregon. You belong there.
Just open
You
yourself
belong in
up.
Oregon, darling.
Good thing I took out all my piercings before I came on the show. Bob would like me.
Well, no, it was like
I'm just playing.
tattoos and piercings, and her hair was
Oh.
like that, and like black lipstick way out to here. Like,
Yeah.
I
Slingshot
don't
Warrior
know,
says in the
man.
comments he works at Walmart.
Yeah, oh my God, he sees it every day. I'm sorry,
I'd ask
Slingshot.
him like what the best one is. He's
I
seen
think
so
if
far.
your job allows it, I think that if you like, for example, if you're somebody that's already well ahead, like you are, up and coming, like musician or something, or
Yeah.
something along those lines. If you're in that field and it's not going to be a job killer, I don't really mind what people do, like with piercings and tattoos. In fact, some of like my favorite artists that I enjoy have completely like tattoos on their face and that type of thing as well. Like, and it doesn't really bother me. But just for myself, I'm a bit of a traditionalist in some ways. So I like my,
Face
I
ones
I wouldn't
you
do
better
it.
be making good buck
Yeah.
before you do that. That'll really
Yes,
cancel
absolutely.
a lot of
Yeah.
The thing
jobs.
that the thing that got me was when she said it was all makeup. So she intentionally puts this stuff on every day before she goes to work. Is that what I'm guessing?
It's so bad for your skin.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't know.
I don't know, each to their
I'm
own.
an art major,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it
exactly,
doesn't
Bob.
bother me.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me. Like, but I worry about them. Like,
Are those
how do
damn
you-
tattooed people?
how do you
Damn
like?
tattoo.
How do you not pull that
We
out?
didn't
with
have
that one?
tattoos. We just used hot wood and burned our skin. You know?
Rub the ash
Yeah.
in the open wound.
Yeah, unfortunately, in my culture in Japan, tattooing means something else.
Yep. Gang
Yeah,
affiliation.
I know all
Here's
about
our
that.
ears with
Criminal.
lungs.
Gang
Yeah, you guys
affiliation.
have like it's almost gang affiliation as well.
Yakuza,
You and
yeah.
all.
Oh Lord, no. Oh boy.
Is
Now
that
that's
that
that's
people
right.
at Walmart? That's people at Walmart.com.
Peopleofwalmart.com. Yeah.
What is up with that? The white with the black.
All right.
That's your-
That could have been like Halloween.
Hey, careful look at this one. You're going
No.
down. Okay,
I
she's
screwed
got
up.
some
I'm gonna put this
tattoos
way.
on, nothing bad. Then all of a sudden, barefoot with a
Ankle bracelet.
tracker on her ankle.
She's on work release.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh Lord.
I don't care about the ankle bracelet as much as I care about walking in barefoot in the Walmart.
Yes.
Not
Yeah,
me,
that's pretty
no.
gross.
Blech.
I'd rather walk in a gas station men's room than
Oh, my
Walmart.
Lord.
Butt crack.
Oh, the best is when they're like wearing the tan leggings and you think they're naked.
Yes, I've seen that multiple
Yeah,
times.
that one. Oh my gosh. It
Oh,
but it
God.
makes you never ever buy that color.
That has to be on Halloween or something.
It's
Yeah,
gotta be.
come
Yeah,
on.
it's gotta be.
Gotta
I
be.
hope so.
A couple guys goofing off, you know.
I don't know. I've seen some interesting ones down here.
Oh,
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Did you say mental health? Yes.
No, that one looks like he was maybe even out with your youth group and having a like a shaving cream fight.
There's your cashier, Bob.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it depends upon her hotness level. If she's got a smoking little body, she can do whatever
Froze.
she wants.
All right. She's got, she also has a tail hanging
It
off
is
her, too.
subjective.
Yeah, I
Oh.
see
Yeah,
that.
but okay.
Your bits and
Oh, no,
bobbles.
a
They love
Walmart
that.
tattoo. Come on, no.
Cover your bits and bobbles. Who gets
Yeah.
that?
Oh Lordy.
What is intriguing to me is like
Oh,
some of
dear.
the like I can see that some of
Wow.
them are just dressing up for like a specific occasion or something like that. But what's very
Yeah.
intriguing is, you know, some people when they do have like a lot of overlay, like a lot of the tattoos and piercings and that, I really wonder what's happening like with them mentally, you know, like not to
I
say that
agree.
they're unstable, but just like
Yeah.
what has happened in somebody's life to bring them to that specific point that they're
Well, they're-
okay with, or that they're
Yeah.
also like trying to seek as much attention type of thing.
That was the best
Correct.
one.
True.
No.
Right.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
That was an interesting choice.
Yeah, I was thinking that same thing, Carol.
Yeah.
My father would have backslapped me to my bedroom.
Oh no! Scroll back up. I went. Oh, wait.
Why
That's
would
so
you want to
hideous.
see that again?
That's like looking at a train wreck. You know, it's just like.
No
You just
comment.
didn't know that the
Oh,
train
my
stamp
Lord,
was
people.
hanging out. What?
No comment.
Wow.
How do we know that's not a real tail?
I know. True.
That big guy was
That
all-
might be the
What's,
way- that might
what's
be where
weird
the
down
his
here,
hair
it looks
grows.
like something braided, but
I got me my shoulder mounted butt
Braided out of
floss
his
wrong
butt.
today.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Now that's not
Ooh.
bad. Okay, you know, and man, if she's
That
got
one's
some
good.
legs and stuff, you know.
That just looks
I'm
like
back.
a Florida thing. Like
That one's
they were
good,
at
too.
the beach. Hey Al, you came at a perfect time. We need your opinion on some things. Oh look, it's Gil. Before he shaved.
There's Bob.
The bub.
Oh my
Ah,
God!
there's
It's
there's
Bob's
Girlfriend.
girlfriend.
my girl.
That's
Look,
not
Eddie,
a
look
blow
at
up one though. That's
Hey,
one of those
it's a
fancy
rubber
dolls.
doll.
That's a very fancy
Freaking guy
one.
put helium in her and she went away, and then there she is.
Can
Oh
you
my-
imagine being at the store with Grandpa? Oh,
Oh, okay. Can we scroll a little faster?
yeah, a little faster.
Sorry.
Oh Lord.
I'm looking at the
The
side
whiskey's
pictures
in
because
here.
those are
We're in
interesting.
trouble.
That's I think they've been really impressed with that the wolf jacket, but
They have the matching
Those
blanket
side
probably.
pictures are
in it.
interesting as well.
That ain't what the. Was that her bra hanging out of her shirt?
I used to dress my poodle up,
you
so I
want it
can't
to be
really
her
say.
bra.
How my cute.
I must be
Which-
ultimate conservative. I mean, seriously. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
let's
don't
not
know.
see
I
that
mean,
one.
just extremely conservative. Just
Hey, I've done that. I've put a skeleton
Yeah,
in my car and driven just to get people's attention.
Is that Gil? Same
What's
hat.
wrong with that?
different
Grandma's
car.
just wearing camouflage.
I had a
So?
van like that.
Yeah, I like that Batman mobile. I think that's pretty cool. Like, I
Right?
think
They-
that
I
I
had a
wouldn't
van
drive
like
it
that. Much
myself as
shorts
my main
with the
car.
hair.
What
What's
what
the
years
problem
was
here?
the big hair like this from? This is from back in what?
80s.
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 Oh, 80s.
Yeah.
That's
80s
long.
and stuff.
Yeah.
80s, man.
That's like
Yeah.
that's
80s.
Tina
But some people
Turner
are
days.
just born with it.
Now that one of them's a
Right.
girl. The one on the right, is that a
Yeah.
girl? Was that
I think they're
Yeah.
both girls.
they're both girls.
I think so.
Now
So-
that's cool. Now is
She
that a
a
dude?
geisha?
Yeah, I
No,
think it is.
that's a
Bob.
lady.
Are
That's
you
a
sure?
Okay,
lady.
good. Okay,
Yes.
all right. If
It's
a
blurry on
lady-
my
That's
that
an
the
elderly
company-
lady.
Okay, that's okay.
Sorry. Do you guys
We
know
used
that the
to-
company, like Walmart? Sorry, Laura, go ahead.
We used to live next to the convention center downtown,
Oh
and
boy.
every about 3 times a year they would have their Comic-Con thing.
Oh,
my
yeah.
People would
gosh,
dress
all
up.
that stuff.
And we had these big, huge windows. We lived in a high rise. We'd just sit there and watch these
loading here, I
people
think.
go
Let
to
me.
Comic-Con.
Oh, there we
It was
go.
That's really
hilarious.
cool.
Oh,
I'd
no,
love to attend a
no.
Comic-Con. That's
No.
awesome.
Some of them
old-
were so impressive, the costumes.
my
I'll
old
tell you.
boss-
Yeah, right?
my old-
My experience with that, Laura, is I was training a new employee. He was an Asian guy, and he
Mhm.
kept talking about Comic Cons in California this year, next year. And he Comic Con coming. I was like, okay, dude, you like cartoons, you know? But I went to lunch and I got online and I went, oh, dude, now I see why you like this, because all these girls with the stuff pushed in, and most of them have got smoking little bodies, man. This is wow.
Yeah.
Surprisingly,
Yeah,
you know,
they're
even though I'm
20s.
35, like I'm one of the biggest advocates for superheroes. I love Marvel and DC content. Like I really enjoy them, and for myself, it's more of a moral standing type of thing. Like I like what they represent. That you can always be like that. You should strive to be the best that you can be and help others. So I think that the message behind superheroes is really important. I do think that some people may take it a bit farther, but when it comes to like superheroes in general, like I definitely, I don't know, like I love the
Sadly,
whole
though,
ideology.
I was going to tell you, sadly, they've all come out as very left-wing strong and said some really awful things, the actors that played those superheroes. And like our kids look up to the actors too. Like they don't know. They're like, there's, you know, Captain
Yeah.
America. You don't know.
This is why I like the
I-
supervillains a lot.
God.
You know, the great American way, truth,
Yeah.
justice, and the
Sorry, I didn't
American
mean to
way.
cut you off. Just when you said that, I'm like, I like Marvel and DC too. And then the actors start talking, and it's like,
Right.
shh,
My
All right,
old
we're running out of
one of my
just play
old
your parts.
one of my
Oh.
old
Here we go. I'm gonna take it down. Watch us jumble around. Who's gonna become big?
one of my old
Ow!
I'm glad it was
one of
out
my
after that.
I prefer
One
the
of my
old-
supervillains,
all
Go
right,
ahead.
like Doctor Doom. Urgh.
That's concerning, Uncle Al. I don't want somebody with your intelligence
Minutes to
supporting
get a word in.
superheroes. Like I think that you're one of the. You could be a really, really major supervillain. It's like you know what I mean. In another dimension, like we're counters. But
Oh my.
I think that
Yeah.
the stories are very interesting, though. I think supervillain stories, a lot of them are very interesting in how they got there. Like Bane's story, a lot of people don't
Yeah.
know the depths of that, but Bane's story as well. And then the Joker, if you saw the most recent Joker movie, that is actually really, really good. I know a lot of
Yeah.
people don't like it that much. The one with the
I haven't seen it yet. I want to see it, but I just haven't.
They just don't like it because that actor died that played the other.
Oh, you speak about Heath
Joker.
Ledger, that Joker?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's one
they
that-
don't like it
there's one that-
because they didn't want
Yeah.
him replaced. I think is more like what it's
Right.
about than anything else.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
That also has something to do with it. But the new one, just the way that the acting's portrayed. Sorry, Uncle Al, go ahead.
If I was a supervillain, my super evil power will be gravity, because you can see all those guys jumping around. Yeah, but what's Uncle Alan got the superpower? And here's Uncle Alan, the supervillain, walking with his walker up to the guys. I control gravity, and then
Yeah.
Hawkeye comes out with a bow and arrow. Squish. Hulk comes out. Squish. Thor.
I got it.
Squish.
Some picks
Captain
coming there,
America.
Porky.
Squish.
Okay.
Black Widow. Call me. Swedish.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Scarlett
If
Johansson
you
is
control
Black Widow.
gravity, you
It's
can
quite
smash
good looking.
everybody.
Yeah.
What is this?
That is an annual festival where our retirement home is at. It's a week-long
nice.
festival.
No, that's great.
No, I mean it's 2 weeks. A 2-week-long festival.
Wow.
Yeah, all the
like
ethnic,
that?
all the ethnic groups in the city limits. They all get in their traditional garb and dance, and they have like dancing teams and music teams from city employees and different places. And it's really, I have not seen it live yet.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I really want to go there. Well, hopefully I'll be there by, what do you call it this time? It's called Kadayawan 34, in the city of Davao. It's very Southeast Asian. The mountain.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the people come out of the mountains and they sing and dance and do all this other stuff. And some of the Muslims come out of the mountains and they do their traditional sword dancing, and I've seen it on YouTube, and my missus had a bunch of photographs of it. And
Wow.
yeah, it's all and the last night of it, as I understand it, is a citywide dance in the street. The city will pay for live bands all over the city. The city sets up what do you call them? Stages and sound systems for the performers. There was a party dance all night festival of the last
cool.
day. Yeah, isn't it though?
That's really cool.
I think it is. Yeah.
Oh, Bushcraft family, you should have saved it and sent it to him. Washed it up and sent it
I
to
think
him.
that'd been a great idea.
Yep. Uncle Al with his hat collection.
Kadayawa.
With the wizard
No,
hat.
I meant like, are you gonna like that as it goes into its second week, Bob, and you're in retirement?
Hey, I got no schedule to keep, honey. I've got no schedule to keep whatsoever. I'm good with it.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, I got to go. I got to put my mom to bed. So, night, everybody.
Good night, Uncle Al.
Night, Al.
Oh, Warhammer
Good night,
books.
Uncle Al. Nice to see you.
Night, Al.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
I didn't see what you were sharing, Citizen Guardian. What is it?
Oh yeah, it's just Sweeney's, and I enjoy a lot of Warhammer content because the lore of Warhammer is like really rich when it comes to nerd culture. So Kay's been buying these books recently. So like this is the Warhammer books.
Oh, cool.
And then this one here as well. And we've got we like building a collection. We've got like quite a whole number of them, and I really enjoy them because I love reading. So like I also read a lot of survival books and that type of thing, but I also enjoy like my nerd culture type of thing.
Yeah.
Really enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
I actually
That's cool.
said that, who was it who was visiting the other time? Our,
You don't have to put that up, Courtney. I think
Viking.
that's too
And he
political.
brought the hammer with him. Thor.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go there, Gil.
Okay. I've seen that all over the place. A whole bunch of people sharing that on Facebook about the corn maze.
Quick story to tell you. Okay,
I
you know my
totally
Carolyn
wanna
knows
know
what I'm
what we're
talking about.
supposed to shuck. No, I don't. I haven't
Mrs.
seen
was
it.
living overseas, and we got together twice a day, every day for 4 years, and all that on Skype. Every night, I would see her housekeeper setting the table, setting out the plates and forks and all that, and I could see from about here down behind my wife on the webcam. I was like, "Damn, you got a new housekeeper, huh?" Like I noticed. Just perfect figure, and she's wearing these short shorts every day, setting the table and doing the dusting and all that. I said, "What is her name?" It was like a Jin or something. Oh my God, just friggin' hottie, man. And then one year after the Kadiyawan festival was over, my wife and her sisters and the girls were taking pictures in front of the floats and all the decorations, and there's Jin. Miss Butterface. That's the definition of perfect Butterface, man.
What's Butterface?
Oh my God.
I don't know what Butterface is. What's Butterface?
Means everything's good but her face. Like
But her face. Yeah, I
basically-
called her. Oh, she was from one of the mountain
you.
clans, the way in the mountains in Mindanao, and they don't see the cities, and they didn't intermix with the Chinese or the Spaniards or any.
Poor woman.
Her
Aw,
from
poor
here
woman.
down, it was spot on perfect, but her face was like this.
That makes me feel bad for her because she's probably gotten that reaction. That's
I didn't
sad.
say nothing to her. It was in photographs. I didn't say nothing to her, but I used to like to watch her setting the table and cleaning the house, man. These little short shorts on.
That would have been really good on you if you tried to make any moves on her and then she turned around.
Yeah.
Ooh, honey. Ah!
Hi, Sweeney Creek.
Especially if your wife knew and she just waited and
She had
waited.
like these
Come on
tribal
over.
teeth,
Yep.
and it was like,
You should come clean our house, honey.
I don't know how to
Oh my
support it.
God. Oh, you guys are.
After party event. It's usually just for cutting up 3 basket living. And I'll let Courtney.
Oh, that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
Great definition.
Yeah.
Yeah, just cutting up and
Appreciate it.
trying to
Hey,
laugh a lot of this
Bob?
stuff off.
Yeah.
Next time you're over there and you see it, just take a couple paper bags with you.
Yeah. Oh, dude, there's plenty to choose from that don't need paper bags, baby. Oh my God, man. The ladies over in Southeast Asia are beautiful, man. Ugh.
I don't know. I kind of like.
Do you need a
the,
break there, Bob?
Sunny.
Maybe it's a glass of
Yeah.
cold water or something,
Yeah.
or
Right?
Cold shower.
there's
Sit in a
cold
bucket of
shower.
ice.
You all dressed up and no place to go.
Yeah, I like that. Man, you guys are just no help at all. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
We'll just fan you, Bob.
Hmm?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Go find your missus.
She's not home yet. She's not home yet. Dang it.
That's why he's acting the way he is.
Mm-hmm. He's all dressed up and she's not home.
Yeah, well,
That's
I'll
right.
just tell her, my mistress was over and I needed to get kind of dressed up because I'm behind on payments.
Oh, I wouldn't dare tell your wife that.
I do. I tease her all the time like that. Hun,
She
bring
knows
home
you know
money.
better.
Girlfriend number 6 is here and she wants her payment. Yeah.
Wow. My husband wouldn't fool with me that way.
No,
I,
I wouldn't either. I'd kick his patootie.
It's just been a running joke for years with us,
Yeah.
Hun, don't you dare come home early. If you do, call first. Okay? You know who's going to be here, so you just call first. Just spare all the drama. And
Although I will say I had a nice shirt on and he was like, "Oh, so you're going online." And then last night or Monday night I had this like crappy gray shirt. I'm like, "You're not going to comment on how good I look? I'm going online." I'm like, "It's just my pajamas."
Yeah.
Like usually that's what
Carol, I've got to say that you look incredible. I just
Thank
wanted
you, it's
to
my
personally
filter.
say that you look beautiful at the moment, like the setting that you've got and something that I don't know how you're doing that with your eyes, but your eyes look gorgeous, I must say. And my wife wouldn't mind me saying that. I'm just putting that out there too.
Thank you. Your wife can have these eyes too. It's a filter. We'll tell you about it in private chat.
I got me a Laura thing going on, but her
Laura
husband's her husband's the size of freaking King Kong.
Oh, it's summer tan. I can switch to rainbow hair since
Yeah.
Bob was talking about hair. There.
He is pretty
This is
pretty
the
big.
fart one though. This is the oops.
I'm his pocket wife, so
Yes, you are. That's so cute. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why they have to have the one bubble that comes from that place. Boop, boop. Pardon me. We had beans for dinner. And then it could be
silence.
a pointy ears and all elf.
Wow.
Court, I'm surprised you're not doing it. Is it because of your connection tonight?
What? Doing what? Oh, no. Yeah, kind of. My
Corky.
connection's been real slow.
Corky
That
just
is,
doesn't like
that's
it.
insane how well they made that filter, that it looks like that. Like that's
Not
that's
all of
really
them are
interesting.
made that way. Plus, if I get close up,
Let me see if
and
I can get it going.
my eye sometimes goes wonk. Like Flavor
Yeah.
likes to make fun of this one eye. Hold on, let me see if it'll do it. Now it's just not catching that there. It just shook. But sometimes it like does its own thing.
Yeah, it like goes higher than the other one. Yeah, I've
Or
seen
lower.
that. You're just sitting there and it's like it's doing this bit.
Viper's
It's
the
like-
first one who noticed it. I think, then I start to see it, but he really is like, oh, that eye.
It's creeping me
Do we ever really know what Viper's doing? I mean, I think he's playing that
He's running the world.
race car game, but
I think he's like a super villain incognito.
could be.
I think
Could
that's
be.
what it is. That's
I
what
think-
it
I
comes
think
down to.
Elon
He's
is
running
his
a team
front
of
man.
international spies.
Yeah. That was actually what's his name did a really good thing. Jacob Israel did an interesting thing on Elon. Like, is he good or is he bad? And then he showed the wife. She's got some interesting things that she does. She wants to be part computer.
Oh, we know what Gil's doing.
Oh, my dad used to play that all the time.
Am I gonna win? Am I gonna win? Am I
It's so
gonna
good
win?
for your brain. That's so good. I think because my dad did that and he kept active, that he lasted longer than his other brothers. They all got ALZ quicker than he did.
See if I can play around with this filter.
Viper is
It's-
viping.
my computer's running really slow.
Well, then I don't want you to cut out.
Yeah, you were cutting out a lot during your interview.
Yeah, that was like you were locking up.
Mm.
I don't know.
I think I'm locked up now. Look at me.
Yes,
Look
you are. You're frozen in time. Look how
Corky, what
beautiful
did
you
you
look.
do? What did you do?
Ah, there she is.
I love it. Oh man, where's Mr. Smith when you need him? Mr. and Mrs. Smith. That cracks me up.
I'm just
Yeah.
helping my little one because she also wakes up quite early, so I just had to grab her like a bit of
Aw.
cereal and stuff. So look there.
How old is your little one?
She's 8 years old now.
Oh, okay. I was thinking itty bitty, but yeah, you still have to help them at that age too.
Yeah, she's not a little one, and she loves Courtney. She loves your avatar, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Really loves
It
it.
almost looks like the Frozen characters.
Yeah, you do.
Let
Let me
That's
go.
like one of the Disney
Open
princesses.
mine and see what I could find for her.
I have 1 terabyte, whatever that means.
Yeah, I have the same. Must have the same computer. Just
It's so cool because I can like touch my face, kind of, and it like doesn't do anything. It's like it's
Mine's
weird.
Not letting me.
Did
look
it
at
really change?
Hey, Howie, what's
Yeah.
up?
There are 2 females I stay away from over in Mindanao.
Yeah.
Number 1 is a married ones that will get you killed.
Yep.
Number 2 is the Muslims. No, don't.
They'll
don't-
kill you
don't.
themselves.
Yeah,
Yep.
but you'll go in the trunk of a car and get sold a few times, and then then they'll chop your head off because I don't come from a rich family, so
Right.
yeah. Better to go home.
Wait. I
Citizen
thought
Guardian,
you don't mess
is
with
this
Wolverine.
realistic enough for you? Oh,
Yeah. That's the stud spud.
That's amazing.
You like that?
We'll have
I love
Or how about this? See, you're not the only one. Hold on.
You're good at picking them.
Hold on, it's slow. Give me a second. Yeah, see? Look at that. Oh, wait, you can still see my hair. Hold on. There. See?
That would, if you had to go that style at any point, you look pretty badass.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's,
Yeah. She
you know,
looks good
it's
with
almost
it.
like a Furiosa from Mad Max, like that type of just really cool. And also, I don't feel as alone now anymore. Well, myself
Yeah,
and Gil,
see?
we don't feel as
See? Look at that.
There we go. You
I
do
did
wear
this
it
so
well.
you're I did this so you wouldn't feel bad and not alone.
Oh, big.
there you go.
I
Like
don't
I
think
There
I
you
can
go.
do that one very well. It doesn't look as good on me. I'm
I
in
look like a
trouble.
Star Trek movie. Oh my god.
Of my
Oh,
phallic
we got
yams,
Punker
like shit.
Court, Uncle Fester.
Let me see.
Here we go. Here. Oh Man.
Oh my lord, my hair.
Nice, man. Nice. No, I'm
there's a
I'm
couple of
lost in
them.
another world here. Just a minute.
Did you
I'm
use
somewhere
the
in
AF
Southeast
one?
Asia. I'm
Oh
somewhere
my
in Southeast
gosh.
Asia. Oh my god.
I'll fix my hair a little bit. There we go.
I agree with Hike Homestead. Also, to Hike, am I saying it correctly, Hike? Haish? Is it
Huga.
It's
Haish or
it's Huga.
Huga?
Okay.
Yeah.
Huga, yeah.
It's Danish. It's Danish.
Thank you for recently joining my channel, Hugo. I really appreciate that. I saw
There
that
we
the
go.
notification popped up, and it means a lot. Also, one more thing, like I know that I've been speaking about, like Warhammer, and that's
Carol.
amazing, Carol. Look at that.
Carol.
Except you can see my hair
All right.
still.
I was on a train of thought, but I couldn't continue that. That's so awesome. Okay,
should come
so
with
I'm getting
piercings.
I'm finally getting my GoPro on Friday. So, and I've got my bike back. So I'll be doing like some more like camping bushcrafting content. So yeah, so sorry to speak about so much Marvel and superheroes and that type of thing, but it definitely is part of what I do. In fact, I actually implement like a lot of like superhero-esque type things into my preps, which is a bit strange for some people, but where I can. That's amazing, Carol.
Somebody
you see, we
set my
actually
hair
have a
on
supervillain now.
Let me go back to the ferry before I scare your child.
Is that what happens when you don't put on a filter, Carol? That your
There
eyes
we
go like
go.
that?
Look,
What I do is
look
my
at that,
natural
guys.
look.
Some of the ladies of Southeast Asia, aren't they lovely, man?
Oh, they look like this?
I love their culture.
They look like that.
I love a lot of the Asian cultures. The fact that like kids can that's my favorite one so far, Courtney.
Measly Courts. I can't see because my thing's up.
Yeah, flying really fast, man.
That's awesome. You found Superman. I got to do that one with Malachi.
Just lovely ladies.
We call him.
I think, do you guys know that in a lot of places in Asia, that kids can actually walk to school and walk to the shops, and it's actually something where, like, imagine a place like that. It's not like that whatsoever over here.
That's how
but
we grew
kids can't
up,
even really play
like-
out in the street here. So, like,
Yeah.
the fact that
I
they
did.
can do that in some of the Asian countries, I find beautiful as part of their culture. That their kids can safely walk to school and safely walk to the shops, and nothing happens to them. I think that that's beautiful.
Well, Bob will tell you it's because people will just take you around back and kill you. They get rid of their molesters over there. They just
That's a good thing that the justice is done that way. I'm
Yeah.
sorry to those people that may offend, but I'm completely on board with that ruling.
Yeah, if they're
Who did we
definitely
lose, by the
doing
way?
it,
We
for
lost.
sure.
We lost. Wait, give me.
We
We
did
lost Bob.
lose Bob. Bob went away somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know where he went. He's not back on the screen here. So, oh, there he is.
Yes. What Fortnite character is that? I don't know. There's Bob.
That's a good superhero, I guess.
Yeah. The Great Scotsman.
In the snow at
Mhm.
Christmas time.
At Christmas. Yeah.
Here, I can be all the superheroes at once.
Oh wow.
You like that?
Kind of cool.
Yeah, that's it myself.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Do they have Scarlett Johansson's character?
I don't think so.
Black Widow. You should check. Apparently you offended Bob. Is that possible?
Did I offend Bob? No, he's here.
Where am I?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
No, we thought
Private
you
chat.
went into private while you were, enjoying the ladies of the Philippines. Thought you needed a moment.
Yep, I'm here. No, yeah, you did say it right, Carol. Though that they take care of business over there.
Oh, you heard. Okay, good.
Yeah, I could hear, but my camera wasn't clicked onto the panel yet. But yeah, they don't stand for that stuff over there, man. It like messing with kids, foreigner or domestic. If you survive long enough to get to a jail cell, you're never going to be free again. Same with rape, murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, never.
That's
I
why you can walk to school. The kids can
Mhm.
walk to school, and
That's correct.
That's what
Yeah, that's right.
Citizen Guardian was talking about. How
Uh-huh.
they don't have to fear. They had stuff going on that was awful down in what was the country? It was really awful. And now I can't think of it as Central America.
This is all I got for the Black Widow. Sorry, guys.
That's the part that the guys love.
Down, Bob, down.
Yep.
Easy, Bob, easy.
No, I don't know
This
anything
is
about
an- this is a-
the superheroes. I just don't. I haven't watched television or mainstream movies in 10, 12 years, 15 years. You know.
And really,
This is an underrated superhero.
Oh,
There we go.
Darkwing Duck.
I used to love
There
that
you
so
go.
much. And then who was that guy that went with him? That also was the guy that rode the airplane all the time.
Launchpad.
Yes, Launchpad. That is.
Launchpad.
I really enjoyed that as a kid. Like maybe it's also showing my age right now, but I also really enjoyed Darkwing Duck back in the day.
What is that
I have
behind
no
you?
idea what this is. What the hell is this?
I don't know.
You
Is
should
that
watch a few
red?
episodes
What's
just to
behind
catch
you?
up.
Is that
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson?
Yes.
That's a cartoon version. Wow. She looks.
It's an
very
angry Scarlett Johansson, though.
Yeah, it's very. I
It's
kicked her
very
butt.
angry. But
You do that really well.
Get really up close. Can you look into my
The
nostrils?
shading. I know. What's with the shading on her nose,
know.
man?
I don't know.
Scarlet.
Gil's not done.
Thought it was a
apparently.
piercing.
I'm just trying to find. Okay, here we go. Save. I want
me
to bring
see.
this one up big. I want to save this one. Uh-oh. J-Man. Okay. Open.
No one. See, some of them work and some of them don't. Look, I'm a purple. What the?
Darkwing
Hey.
Duck.
That's kind of
Oh,
weird.
that's scary.
Yeah.
That's a
It
variant
looked like
of
a
this one.
lizard and a.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what
But
else had a baby
his
together.
duck bill. But
What the hell is wrong with this?
yeah,
I
I
don't
collected.
know.
I
What
have a
is
lot
that
of Darkwing Duck collectibles that I've gotten over the years that my wife got me for Christmas and stuff. Including, I have one of those.
Darkwing Duck, let's get dangerous.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, my mouth
Why
isn't
do I
in the
have
right
a
place to be this.
really weird spider on my
Crap.
head?
This is so cute, but the mouth is in the wrong spot.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cute, though. Look at how
There you
cute.
go.
Little mouse princess.
Hold on, I had people talking to me and now I've lost you. Sorry, guys.
All right.
My name was in there, but now I've lost you.
Go for
Okay.
the face tattoo.
Howie said hi. Thank you, Howie. We love you. Thank you
Love
for
you.
coming in.
Tailspin's really cool as well. Tailspin
Yes.
is from the same era as Darkwing
Yeah.
Duck. Like Tailspin was awesome.
I'm not really sure what
And,
this
and
is.
Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Yeah.
I had the most fun with that. It's really cool. Like I think a lot of those, I forgot about Tailspin completely. Like I actually play Tailspin for my little one a little bit later in the day today when I'm done with my work. It's pretty cool cartoons.
Not sure why they
Yeah.
would want 69 on their forehead, but okay. They would do that.
I don't know why I'm not hidden behind this rooster like I'm supposed to be.
Because it's centered on the picture and you weren't.
Oh, that's interesting.
Some of them are just really bad.
I'm a soccer mom.
There we go. I'm a soccer mom too.
Wow.
Yeah. I just decided to do this one day at the shop. Just said, do it. Just do the face.
Yeah.
Screw it.
Oh, it's
Screw
the
it
talking
all.
turkey.
I want to work at Starbucks.
What do you
Give me
mean?
some
Who's
tattoos.
calling who a turkey?
Or chicken.
Oh, I kind of like this one. This one's not so bad. It's like tribal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's cool.
if things went south, I definitely would get a tattoo, like a stripe. I've always thought that was really cool, like a stripe down my face like that. Like God of War almost, similar,
Mhm.
like that type of thing.
Yeah, that would freak people out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Back away
it's
from
actually
you.
pretty good.
It fits you.
Yeah.
I think you should.
Ooh, it's cold out there, baby.
I would in a
That's
disaster
awesome.
scenario, in like a long-term disaster scenario. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think that that's very likely though. But
Mm.
if that happens, maybe.
No, I mean, if we all went Mad Max and whatever, they probably wouldn't do it with a tattoo machine. It would probably be with like some sticks or something. So
Yeah, I did this one.
Okay,
That one
Kalan.
for myself. Like I did that to myself when I was in my teen years. So like it was also done in like a kind of like a very primitive way.
Your rebel stage.
Chip and Dale.
You had a rebel stage, didn't you?
Absolutely,
All
I
right,
did.
Courtney, I got one to share here for Mr. Smith.
Okay.
Mr. Smith always reminds me of Brad Pitt.
He's got the hair already.
Nice.
Yeah, that'd be actually he could pull that off for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that I actually train with the bow staff though? Like that's the funny part about that is that I actually do that for fitness, like for myself. Like that's something that I do quite often.
Good
I
man.
actually train
Smart.
with the staff.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is just freaky. I get a piercing and a really bad connection. But the piercing actually looks like it's.
It's them aliens. It's them
I don't know what
aliens.
you mean. 3 basket living. I asked that I asked that you ask everyone here to speak the name of their father. What?
Huh?
What?
I don't know what that means. Sorry.
Jehovah?
That father? Like you mean the father, like the Holy Ghost father?
Amano dominatrius tu sari amad patre.
Thank you, Bob.
You're welcome.
What did I miss?
I don't know. I'm confused.
Speak to them. Where am I? I'm missing out.
I know.
It doesn't take much to confuse me, though.
No, me
Is
too.
the quote above there, or is he just saying that it's because it's?
I
kinda
don't know.
creepy?
Is that random? I don't know.
Is that random or a joke, or like? Are you going biblical on us?
There we go. I'm gonna be back. Oh, my face actually itched.
Homestead Aquarius. Oh my goodness.
Homestead Aquarius, we love you. Who's your daddy? Really? You do not know the name of your father? I know the name of my father, but do you
father's
know
name
the
is
name of your
Howard.
father?
Who's your daddy?
Well,
I'm
my
your
father's my
father.
middle name.
My father's definitely not the devil.
Cornelius. Cornelius Johnson.
I'm your daddy.
Forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price.
Hey, it's Big Chap.
Hey, Big Chap.
Hey, big chap, welcome.
Do you watch Big Chap, Citizen?
Oh, his stuff is hard.
I haven't yet. No.
Sometimes you would like it.
It's artistic.
Mm-hmm.
It's political. It's very political, though. It's very political, and it's deep, and it's artistic. It's cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, Big Chap. Oh, he said my makeup's on fleek. Yeah, baby. Thank you.
I'm going all pumpkin spice and growing fungus out of my head. Uh-oh. That means my head's got poop in it. Well, not really a surprise.
Oh,
I
good night,
subscribe
Garden
to-
State Gardener.
Good night, Garden.
Yeah, I subscribe to good night, by the way, Garden State Gardener. I subscribe to Big Chap as well now. I've got to start doing some pre-work prep stuff just to make sure that my morning goes smoothly for work and that.
Okay.
I love that filter, Carol. You guys are crazy.
I love hummingbirds.
So thank you very much for having me up on the panel, and I really love all of you guys. Thank you, Laura, for your input as
love
well.
you.
It's
Much
good
love.
to see you. So
Okay.
thank you, everybody.
I hope we
love
weren't
to
too
you.
crazy. I hope we weren't too crazy for you.
Not at all.
Okay.
I'll definitely catch up with you as well soon, Bob and Vapa. I definitely
Okay.
think we're scheduled for
Yeah.
a bit of a
Yeah,
catch up at some time soon.
Be happy to talk to you.
Yeah, it's always good to catch up as well. Bye bye, everybody.
Bye.
well.
Bye.
See you later.
Ooh. All right. And it's getting late for me too. Not
Oh,
as late
okay.
as you guys, but I'm tired. I got up early this morning.
I get it.
I thought it was supposed to be raining today, so I was out there. As soon as the sun came, it was tossing firewood and trying to get it all inside the shop so I could stack it without it getting wet and pulling up hoses. So I will see you all tomorrow, maybe.
Okay.
Tomorrow at night I'll be doing the for Gray Man Prepping. We'll be doing the Thursday talk about 7:00 Mountain Time, so it'd be 9:00 Eastern. So I will
Alrighty.
see you all around.
Sounds
Stay safe,
good.
everyone.
Yep. Talk to you
All right.
later.
All right.
Bye.
Hey, Viper. Viper, I got a problem for you here when the chat's over with. I get to this one point on the Redbubble website and it just stops. I can't go any farther with it. I wanted to order a t-shirt, but
Huh. I don't know.
yeah, here's where it stops. And I mean, I tried 3 different times and I got pissed. So I threw it down. So, okay. Redbubble user agreement, and I can get no farther past than that. That's it. So I'm on the Redbubble user agreement. I don't see anything to go click, go back, or anything at all. It just that's
agreement.
it.
There's no box to check and okay.
No.
What does it mean, user agreement, though? You shouldn't have to do that to order a t-shirt.
Well, that's where I'm at, you know.
Did you put in your information already?
Yes. But I can't go past this point where I go click to place order, or I got the amount, all that done. That's it.
Can you click a back button? To
No.
go back to where you've.
I'm here just a sec.
Back
Okay.
button.
Okay. Here's where I'm at. Here's the total amount, $26.79.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, save card, all that. Now it won't allow me. Okay, fill in this field. Okay, let me try this. I get, 47. I ran into the same problem ordering a holster for Mrs. on this killer website, but I couldn't get to the part where it says pay. You know, it was the same problem. So I sent them an email and I said, I don't understand what to do. And they said, well, we accept, credit card. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, no, that's not what I'm after. I've entered all my information and I can't click order, or you know what I mean? It's like, what the hell? 32. Weird. I don't like it. It pisses me off.
That's weird. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't understand hold on, I'm going to go through the motions.
Actually,
usually they have a box you check and then you can move on.
But... Yeah, they usually do. Okay, now I got all my credit card information in there. Okay, tab. Okay. Now it goes by tabbing. It goes user agreement, and that's where it stops. I can't, okay, pay this amount here. Okay, let's see. Maybe it will allow me to do it this time. I don't know.
Give me a second. I'll go through the motions and see where that part is to see what's going on, because that makes it difficult for. Mm-hmm. That's the case. I don't like the user agreement stuff.
Yeah.
You click on the t-shirt, you add it to the cart.
God damn it. Now it wants me to enter an email address. Okay, I've kind of gotten there. Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, usually they ask for an email address because that's just in case they need a contact.
Yeah, that's how they give you the tracking and stuff with Redbubble. Like they'll tell you if it's shipped or not, and then they do it right through your email.
Okay. It says order successful.
Heidi ho.
Okay, it's going to go to my phone. The shipping notification. It's going to go to my phone number.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. We got 200 here. That's the proper amount.
View the cart.
Yeah.
Oh, good job, backwards wall.
I think it's going to go. Notification will go to my cell phone.
Either works, yeah. I like them to my cell phone now too.
Okay.
I got knocked out of melon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think I've got it on order. I think I do.
I'm on my way back in, but you're gonna probably have to dump me, and then I don't know how that happened.
That's weird because we can see
Okay.
you and you're here.
No problem.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah.
Usually it's the
Yeah.
other way around.
Maybe
It's Melon. Well, I got the spinny wheel of death.
Okay,
You
I
figured
think-
it out, Bob? Did you order?
I think so. I think so.
Oh, there's 2 Lauras.
Yeah, that's what's causing that. Give me a second.
Wow, it's like being in an
Hold on.
alternate universe. Laura
Yeah,
is
it
in.
says it says we're on it. Here's
Can't
what
see you
happens
now.
next. Here's your shipping
Check your
address.
camera.
All that.
Setting.
I'm sorry, Bob. I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
It says we're on it. There's a total. I think I've got it on order.
Okay.
Good.
I think after the 25th time and almost throwing the computer through the wall and then
I'm sorry.
and then poop on it. You know,
It shouldn't be
I
that
think I got it.
difficult. I'm so
Well,
sorry.
I didn't grow up with computers, honey. You guys,
ET is
younger
going
people,
home.
just go done. You know. All right,
You did it.
I think so.
Look at that. Yeah, you did it. With your
Are those
McDonald's
mosquitoes
French
right there?
fries in hand.
Mhm.
No, these are hummingbirds. Beautiful
Mosquitoes.
hummingbirds. They're ministering
Big
to
chap,
me.
if you want to come up here, you can. You don't have to show your face.
You guys
So if
can't
you-
see me, right?
I'll be
Still
right back,
can't
guys.
see you.
I gotta
Okay.
go give Mrs.
Yeah, I don't know why.
go give her some hugs and kisses.
Okay. Your camera settings are A-okay?
Yeah, everything's okay on my side.
Maybe I should do it again.
Do you want to try and reset and then come back in?
So I'll leave broadcast and then,
Yeah, and try and
Yeah.
come back in using the
Okay.
link.
yeah, okay.
I know, right? It's like a rave. For a second.
Anybody can come up if they want. You just have to be, I know Big Chap likes to hide himself. So, you can come up and hide your face, but anybody else, they have to show their face. There we go. You're on. You're back. You're back.
Yay! Stupid emoji. I'm so sorry about the death in your family.
Yeah.
Sending you hugs. Oh my.
Yeah, come on up. You're allowed up.
Beep, 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 beep.
Of course we want you up here.
Who, Big Chap?
I think Backwoods Law, he said if you guys want me there.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Of course. I gotta go potty. I'll be right back. Hope nothing else happens.
Are you
while I'm
gonna
there.
take your fairies or your
I am. They're gonna
birdies with
they're
you?
gonna help me wipe.
They're gonna wipe for you. That would be nice. You wouldn't have to touch. Talk about sanitation.
The 17th we got a big day going on the 17th.
Mhm.
The 17th at 9:30 of this month, Viper's going to do another GIMP class. And then for just members only. And then that night I'm spinning the wheel for the pumpkin carving contest.
Nice.
But that won't be till that's on a Sunday. So that won't be till 11 o'clock at night. So I'm going to spin the wheel that night. And then we're also going to do the GIMP class. So it's going to be a twofer that day.
Cool. I need to go back and watch the other one.
Yeah, I'm kind of impressed that YouTube recorded it because I didn't hit record in Melon, so I didn't think that it actually recorded it. So
Oh, so you have to hit record when you're doing it, and do you have to
Yeah.
do that in StreamYard too?
no, well, you don't have to. YouTube records it for you, so I was pretty grateful for that.
Yeah.
Cosmic Cultivators, Courtney, the information, yes. There's a whole video. As soon as you go to my front page, the very first video you come to, it's right there on the page, my intro video. It has all the information about the pumpkin carving contest. That is the video. So if you leave a comment in that, I will write registered underneath, And if you've registered, your name will be on that wheel. And your name will be on the wheel for the wheel of names when I spin it for the pumpkin carving contest. Because I'm only choosing 3 people for that contest. Did Court saw she was gimping Viper?
What's up, Viper? What's up? Uh-oh.
You're on mute, honey. Oh, no, you're not. What's up?
No, he's not. He can hear me.
What's going on with Vipe? Can't hear him.
I don't know.
It's
Something
weird.
pissed him off.
I'm sorry. Hope it's not us. Big Chap, oh, thanks for the invite. However, I have a bunch of company over helping me trim up. Oh, okay. Okay, no problem. You're always welcome. Oh, you're fine, Cosmic Cultivators. No big deal. You're not being ignorant. It's sometimes those things are confusing. No big deal.
Mm-hmm. It's good to ask questions.
Yeah, because a lot of
No.
people don't know what's going on, so.
Right.
No, I won't. I probably won't be going on the pumpkin thing. No.
No?
You don't want to win a squatty potty?
No. I've been to Southeast Asia. I just squat over a ditch and just let it drop. You know?
Hey, Aid, what's up?
Is Slingshot Warrior still here?
I don't know. Dude, I'm so impressed with this chat tonight. Like, for a full hour, I had close to 30 people in here tonight.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. It's pretty
I hope
cool.
we didn't offend him with the Walmart stuff.
Yeah, I worry about that sometimes. Like, we're all just joking around, but I don't want to offend people. Like,
Right. He seems
I'm
like
sure-
a sensitive soul.
I'm sure he could tell you some stories. He's worked there for a while.
Yeah. Or he
Yeah.
had another chat to go to.
Backwoods Law and I were in his Slingshots chat today, and looks like, well, how all of us band together and participated. It looks like they're leaving him alone now.
that's
Nice.
good. They should. They shouldn't pick on people. That pisses me off.
Mm-hmm.
I went in there on one of his lives, and it was so cute. They're like, "Who's this? Who's this hedgehog person?"
Mm-hmm.
They're like, "Who are you? Explain yourself."
Yeah.
And so I'm like, "Courtney sent me over. Who's Courtney?"
Wow.
And I'm like, "Well, let me explain."
Yeah. I had to explain when I went in there for the first time, too. It said,
Yeah.
hey, I'm new here. Don't delete me.
Yeah, and it was so funny because they're like, and then they realized who I was talking about, and they're like, "Oh, she's really cool. Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
Courtney, she's got our back. Yeah."
Yep. Yeah, I told him that today. I said, well, actually, I sent him a message a few days ago, and I said, dude, you got there's a whole bunch of people who's got your back. So he's finally can go on, have his live feed without being harassed offline,
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to all of you guys. You guys came together for a fellow Christian and a decent man,
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. You can't let that. I mean, bullying is so horrible.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
just-
I definitely, I will not allow that kind of crap. It's one thing to just joke around with people,
Yeah.
Right.
and play around and laugh, but it's another thing to actually pick on someone to the point of like,
And hurling
yeah,
personal insults,
Yeah.
that's not cool.
Yeah. Especially when they're things you can't help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true. Well, you remember my reaction when I finally had enough, and I said, dude, I told you how many times I've had cancer less than a year ago.
Yeah.
It's like, bah! Well, that's me.
yeah, I would never intentionally try to hurt somebody like that. I'm not that kind of person.
Right.
Or harass and stalk them and talk about them. Yeah. I think we've all been there, Dawn. And to be quite honest, I'm just over it. I'm over those people. I'm just over it. People are just so cruel.
Yeah.
I think we've all been there, though.
Mm-hmm. We have.
I've never, like on YouTube, experienced it personally to me, but you know,
your turn's coming.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
No, I think you're fine. You stick with us, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
And if somebody is harassing you, you let me know, and we'll take care of it.
Now, just put out the word to all of us, and we'll start fucking banging on all their videos for everything you could think of.
We'll just take care of it. So you just let us know. Not like we're the mob or anything, but we'll take care of it. You know. But wait, how did they do it? We'll take care of it. I gotta be like, what's his name? Where he had to stuff the cotton balls in his mouth.
Marlon Brando, Don Corleone.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
We'll take him down to the East
We'll
River.
take care of it.
We'll take care of it.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah. He won't mess with you guys anymore.
Mm.
Now make an offer you cannot refuse.
Oh, the bird lady's back.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
I think they just shat on your head.
I know one did. I think so.
It's okay. It's shats of sprinkles.
Yes, that's what's glittering all over me, probably.
Yep. Little shats.
Spectacular.
Right,
hummingbird.
Mrs. Cosmic Cultivators? Right? The world is crappy enough, man. Yeah, you're right. I'm so tired of people and their BS.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm just over it. I'm like, I don't even care. I'm like, if you want to cause a bunch of problems, go ahead. I don't care.
You never mean to offend anybody, but there is some people that are easily offended.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's true.
But
Citizen Guardian says you do a really good mafia voice there, Laura.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, it was it was Slingshot Warrior, Homestead Aquarius. He was getting picked on really bad by a group of people, and we've told him he is accepted into our group, and stuff like that. So it was really bad. It was really bad.
Yeah, they were terrorizing him is what it was.
It's awful.
We'll take you down to the Willamette River.
And you'll die from exposure
Mm-hmm.
to the dead fishes in there.
Feed you to the fishes on the salmon run.
Feed you to the fishes. I can't.
Okay.
I'm not.
Feed you to the fishes.
Oh, and then fishes opens her mouth.
Look like a brush. Nice.
We'll show you my fishes in Lowe's life.
That's right. We'll take care of them.
We'll send
care
you.
of them.
We'll send you to the Viper.
Viper. Dude, stop.
I don't know what's wrong.
I think he wasn't hood and he didn't like it.
Oh.
There he is. He's coming back. Nah, he
What?
said fuck it.
Oops.
Fishes.
We're still alive.
Wash the mouth.
I'm sorry. I swear Satan is not my father.
When is your next prayer meeting, fishes?
I need a big one. Serious.
So what are you doing on Friday nights, fishes? Are you doing the
Well, I
prayer?
can't really go into a prayer right in the middle of Friday nights. It's kind of hard. Okay, you get off and you get off. We're gonna pray. After we just joked around like that, and my mind was in the gutter. It's basically just chit chat. It's not like a whole lot different than what Backwoods is doing right now.
Okay.
It's hard because I don't want to, copy Courtney's stuff, but like she does everything. She's a woman about everything.
Yeah,
I'm
she
sorry.
She does it all. No, apologize. I just don't know what to do that's kind of original,
Yeah.
and it's like I don't want to get into any heavy subjects, and it's real easy to. It's like what happened tonight,
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to, but yeah, I thought. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, we can have this discussion amongst ourselves and use all these code words, but in the side chat they were going there, you know, full discussion with
See, I
the
couldn't
words.
see.
Yeah,
the side chat
if you
was
guys are
flying.
mods or whatever and you see stuff like that, just go ahead and delete it or just take it off. It's not like I'm not trying to offend anybody, but this is my channel. And
Yeah.
so I have to watch for stuff like that. I don't want to be
Right.
taken down
Yeah.
because somebody was talking about something they shouldn't have in the side chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That
And
was
they
a
can
smart
do
move,
that.
Courtney. Smart move to put on the commercial. Boink,
Yeah.
let's cut this off. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can't go there. Like
Yeah.
I
It
said
sucks.
that, like I say it all the time. Like
Yeah.
That's the
first-
problem too. Like what I even doing it on my channel on Friday night. It's not free speech anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. If you don't broadcast it on your channel, don't broadcast it on somebody else's.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
very, very. That's.
Oh well, no, I
Very
talk about
real.
more on mine because I'm not getting money for my channel yet.
Mhm.
It's different.
Right.
They don't look at me as strictly, unless somebody does like what the trolls do, where they come up and they show themselves a little too much.
Right.
I mean, honestly, I could do heavy subjects. I could do them all day long, and I could do them 7 days a week, and I could have those terrifying thumbnails, and I could do all that, but I'm not going to do that. So
The people are and they're not. They're kind of burnt out, and a certain type of government, actually, that is their plan, is to burn us out so we won't fight back mentally.
Right.
So this chat, Three Basket Living, is to kind of snap us out of that and let us be just people hanging out again,
Yeah.
not under the stress of all that.
Right.
Because we go to those all week long. We see
Right.
those on YouTube all week long. And Courtney talks about it on her channel with preparing and canning and gardening, and
Right.
teaches us how she's
That's
doing
why
that.
some of the things that I've been talking about on my channel lately, like today's video was, okay, so how much do you actually need to feed your chickens and your ducks and turkeys and all that stuff? I
Yeah.
mean, what's the, in case there's a shortage,
Yeah.
and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Not,
And
I
can you
didn't even
grow
say
it?
shortage, but
Yeah, and
it's
can-
like,
I understood what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fully understood.
Yeah. And people
That's
are looking for that.
I was thinking, cats, dogs, literally
yeah.
cats, dogs, koi fish in a pond, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're coming
I'm
home
gonna
with
feed
me.
my dog.
I will. Well,
Yeah.
Not
so,
feeding them to the chickens.
yeah, all this stuff about the government and all. I've seen so much violence inside this country and outside this country that stuff doesn't even
exactly, Homestead Aquarius. I will
Doesn't even
never.
faze me. The
No.
government's going to do what the government's going to do. I'm going to do what I have to.
I will never show my preps. That is none of anybody's business. I will
Right.
show you how to prep, but I will not. People that are out there bragging about all their preps and all
Yeah.
this and all that, that is a video dialogue of everything that you have, buddy.
Yeah.
So, and if you think that somebody ain't going to come to your house and take your crap during a time of need, that you think you can just take them out, good luck.
That's why
you're in
that
the
ain't
wrong place
happening.
you're
That's
in the
why
wrong
you don't
place
you
for
don't know my
substance,
name.
Three
You don't know
Baskets
my
Living.
email. You don't know anything about me. I
Yeah.
live in Seattle. Okay,
Yeah,
now figure it out. Come and
yeah.
find me. And I show my firearms, like my pistols, some different stages of upgrade of the equipment. Okay, you can find me if you find me. If we're home, if you find me, if we're home, you're gonna have a good time. We're gonna dance, baby. But for me and all, I mean, we probably just leave the country, just go overseas, just bail.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We talk about things of substance, but that's not what our talks are about all the time, because that's going on like every channel to get clicks.
Yeah, I'm just not into it. Sorry. I'm here to bring people joy and fun and laughter and like come here to the after party to talk about stupid crap, and get out of your mind a little bit. I think people need that now more than ever. And so that's what this is about. It's not about scaring people half to death with stupid nonsense. I'm not going to do it. Not gonna do it.
Oh wow.
I do have food, water stored, and the most I showed about that topic is what I welded together in my shop, showing the welder that I use. And I usually end those kind of videos, learn how to weld. Do it now. Get one, learn how to weld. You can fabricate whatever you need for your preps,
Right. Yeah.
And
That's
do
a
it
good
now.
idea.
Don't wait until later. And I think I've showed that Miller welder how many times on YouTube.
Yeah.
Get your thumb out. I've said that quite a few times. Get your thumb out of your mouth. Go down and get something that will weld two pieces of steel together to protect your family and to provide for your family.
But yeah, so don't fall into the hype. Anybody can hide who they are on YouTube. I am not one that I will hide who I am. This is who I am. I can't hide it. This is me.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people that will hide behind prepping. They will hide behind. It's easy, very, very easy to fake it.
Correct.
And
You're right.
so
You're dead right.
it's easy to fake it because they can claim, oh, I'm not going to show you my preps. Here's some pictures.
That I got off of Google.
That they got off of Google, whatever, and so they can fake it really well. Anybody can fake anything. I mean, I could put up a picture of a chick in a bikini and cut my head off and say that's what I look like, and put my head on it and say that's what I look like, guys.
Right.
I hide my identity, not who. You guys watch my videos. This is no bullshit. Sorry to say that, but this is no BS. You see, what I show on my videos is what I do all during the course of a week. I'm upgrading my equipment, target shooting with the family. And then buy a firearm and upgrade, buy a pistol belt, upgrade. I don't fake nothing.
Most
I do
of
not
us are
fake.
learning to grow.
Yeah.
The only two people that are currently in a situation where they can.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't.
But
I
one is
would
on
lose
their
it.
way. Viper's on his way to land where he can, and so is Bob. So soon
Yeah.
they will.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they will.
Yeah, I grew up on a 1 acre plot of bottomland of volcanic soil. We grew everything ourselves. Everything. I mean, I know how to grow enough to feed a whole family. We fed 5 people and my grandparents every weekend off of what we grew on the trees that Dad planted and the garden for our whole lives. I believe I've touched on this topic before, but I would like people to watch my channel and leave no doubt that this guy is not fake for me.
Right.
I'm not
Pretty
a faker.
obvious, Bob.
It should be.
You're pretty real as real guts.
Yeah, I think I might change something with my channel. If you want to learn something,
That's awesome, Big Chop.
come here. You want to learn something, come to this channel. I'll teach you something.
Yeah. Do you go over what you need to have? Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's okay. No, it's all right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
You have to have underneath your welding when you're welding, like what kind of table? Because I wouldn't even know that. Like what kind of table? Okay, because I need.
Okay,
to
I can go over that. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. That'd make a good video.
Yeah.
I can even teach you how to weld on ultra thin steel and with heat sinks underneath it.
Well, yeah, do like a beginner setup, and sometimes it's hard for people who've been doing something for a long time to really go back to that first step of where they're at, that they know nothing, like us. Like I know nothing about welding. I've soldered a little bit before with my soldering iron, but it's not like that.
I get you. I could do that.
I wouldn't know what to weld on. I wouldn't know, okay, how much distance do I need between things because of like sparking. Like I don't.
I got a lot of old timer tricks that are really simple that anyone can do, and
Yeah.
I'm going to get through all these knives first. I've got like 6 or 8 of these boot knives that I'm polishing the cutting surface and bringing them right down to a razor's edge. These are for second layer of defense. I got that term from Steve on here, a knife as a second layer of defense. And
yeah.
When I get through with those, I'll sharpen the kitchen knives, and then I can, it'll take me a week or 2 to get to that topic, but I can do that.
I thought, oh my gosh, Backwoods Law, I swear I didn't say diversification. I saw defecation, and I'm like, what? And I read it with thinking that first word was defecation, and I'm like,
Hey.
oh. Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
I hope that my videos are educational enough for people that like to garden.
Mm-hmm.
I hope people learn from my videos, because I have made plenty of mistakes. So I like to learn from my mistakes, and not only learn from my mistakes, but tell people, hey, I did this. This was a huge mistake.
Sure.
Please don't do this.
And by you saying that, Courtney, by you saying that, you showing people that it gives them confidence. Okay, I've tried this, that didn't work, and now I'm trying this, and this did work. That gives people confidence to just roll up their sleeves and try it.
Right.
Yeah.
I like to say your failures are an opportunity for growth.
Yeah.
Each time I failed in gardening or doing, anything, it's an opportunity for growth.
And I fail every year. I fail every year at onions, and I fail every year at broccoli and cauliflower. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know, but it's hard as hell to grow. And I try every year to grow them. I get them started. They look so beautiful. And then they never get to a head, or they get eaten.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Yeah. Well, now it's the time to make all those
mistakes.
mistakes.
It's so hard when you're organically growing like we are.
Yeah.
To get those broccoli and cauliflowers and
it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It is. It's a pain every year. I'm like, why?
It's so funny.
I'm right
because
there with you, Courtney.
They say they used to say that broccoli was one of those ones that doesn't get attacked, and then I'm hearing other people who are organic gardening, and they're like, no, it's getting
those
attacked.
bugs. They eat the leaves right off of it.
I mean, you would have to spray it every day with BT or something like that.
It's worms. It's like a
where
cabbage
we
worm
live,
that
it
gets
just
it.
rains so freaking much that you out there every 5
right, Laura. Yeah.
Here we have I've talked about them multiple times, and you can see them in my videos. We have these little white things. They look like little white butterflies, but they aren't. They're little moths.
Mm-hmm.
They lay the cabbage worms.
Yes.
They lay the eggs. Mm-hmm. They have the worms, and then the worms eat the cabbage. And I've seen them multiple times on my cabbage out there, and I'm spraying with BT all the time. I'm spraying it. I'm using garlic spray. I'm using all this stuff on it. But sometimes it doesn't help. I'll get what looks to be a beautiful head of cabbage, and then the head is gone. I just have the leaves standing there. The head is all eaten out
on the inside. Oh, that's
is that rabbit? Maybe.
No, it's the worm. It's the worms.
Oh, yeah, because it's from the inside out.
Right.
Yeah.
So we harvested 3 heads of cabbage out of a bucket. I don't know if any of you saw that video, but the green eggs you're talking about aren't eggs. They are actually poop.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, we did our research on it, and if you go back to that video, we do a little explanation of what it is, because we were dumbfounded. It was like this little green egg-looking things, but come to find out it's actually the poop of the caterpillar worms.
Meconium or something it's called. It's like a real fancy word for caterpillar poo. Mm-hmm.
Meconium is just a word for poop, period.
Caterpillar defecation.
I thought I was learning a new word for caterpillar poop, Laura.
It's ingestational poop. So ingestation poop. So
lovely. I just love talking about poop.
It's like poop corn for gardeners.
We talk about poop a lot. That's why we're the poop troop.
That's why we're the poopy troop.
The poopy troop.
Yeah, we've heard of orange oil before, 3 Basket Living. I've heard of that. We use organic methods, most of us, but that's been your success. We'll have to look at it.
Yeah, we'll have to check that out.
Whoa, what's the music coming from?
Sorry.
Music.
Sorry.
Viper.
Bob, you're always trying to get us in trouble, Bob, with your music.
Sorry. It was I clicked on a video thing from my Facebook and they're singing in Bisaya. So I don't think you're getting any copyright strikes.
Yeah, probably not.
Like looking around, how do I turn this off? Just get out of Facebook.
You're so lucky, Big Chop. You got a great team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
my family would suction off of us instead, except for my one brother.
if I can grow in containers or the ground, anyone can do it. Yeah, oh my God, this year for Shed Wars, I got a ton because you have to grow in a container, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I bought 12 bags, grow bags, and I did peppers in them. And they sucked in the beginning, right? And they were doing horrible. Okay. And I watered them every day and I did all that. I didn't understand. I put Epsom salts in them. And now all of a sudden towards the end of the year, they're starting to get peppers on them. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I don't know if it was the grow bags or the soil we put in them. I don't know what's going on, but they started coming. What'd you say, Laura?
Oh,
I
never
love
mind.
hate
Sorry.
those grow bags because they dry out so easy, and you have to keep on watering and watering.
Oh, yeah, they're a pain. I'm never going to do them again.
What we've found with those grow bags you're talking about, if you leave them in an area where you have the grass grow longer, it retains the water a lot better.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, we did that this year. Our Shed Wars Gladiator Challenge with the pepper. We have 33 pepper plants that grew off of that one head that we planted. Mm-hmm. And we started running into that problem. So we put them in the grass and let the grass grow up around them. And that problem solved itself, really.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good idea, Bruce.
So it is good to have weed.
What, various containers?
Yeah, you said it might be a good topic for members only.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, Chris. I apologize.
No. I was answering if Fishes was talking about the containers we were previously talking about. I think two conversations came together there.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was trying to figure out what Backwoods was saying. What about a kiddie pool? Did you guys try that to see if it would?
I use kiddie
the water run off?
We grow in a kiddie pool, so.
No, but I mean, like the bags themselves. Did you put them in the kiddie pool?
No, just right on the ground, and then we had.
That's what I'm saying. Put them in a kiddie. Put them in a kiddie pool.
That might be a better idea. And then when you water them, the water stays there.
It's not going.
Yeah.
And gets
Yeah, kind of like when you buy a pot and it has a plate underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a thought, like, because we have to do that with certain trees. I need to get one.
No, that's actually a good idea. That's almost kind of like a aquaponic setup, kind of.
Sort of, kind of. Thanks.
Yeah, sort of, kind of. But we do grow in a kiddie pool.
You're a genius.
Yeah, I want to do that. I want to get. Here's my big plan. I want to get one of those blow-up hot tubs for my anniversary and take the kiddie pool that my son is in now and turn that into like a sensory garden for him. Then he can like have different plants that have a feel to them that I don't necessarily have a big care about because he likes to rip up my plants. But if they feel nice, he might not necessarily experiment with the feeling of the plant to see if certain ones make him pull more than others. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But also to give him his own little space so he's not going and yanking all his plants up.
From my own experience, we bought one of those blow-up hot tubs. It lasted a month.
Oh, no, really? Which one did you get? Did you get the Pullman?
All I can remember, it was like a $250 model, which is the mid-range, which is just the way we shop
like
for the medium range.
$3.99 on sale. Did you put it on anything?
We put it just out in the grass,
Yeah.
That was it.
How did it go? Like, how did it use its life?
So first, the pump went.
Okay.
I don't know what happened with it. Like after 2 weeks, the pump started getting weaker and weaker. and then changing the filter every couple of weeks, and then after that, the sidewall blew out.
The sidewall
like
blew out? Oh my god.
Yeah, like it just popped.
That's crazy.
So just
Okay,
do due diligence and maybe save up for the fiberglass one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are a little more expensive to run. That's the only thing. Because they're
Yeah,
not on the
yeah.
220 plug-in. Poop.
Yeah.
Well, don't ruin that. That's okay. I'll rethink.
That's
Somebody
just
said
food for
too
thought.
they have one in the tub. Somebody said like a mat that you can place in the tub. Not as
Mhm.
like fantastic, but it does the bubbly thing.
But
Yeah, we have one of those.
The
yeah.
blow up ones don't have good jets in them anyway, so it's
I don't even really want it for the jets. I want it for the depth.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
can get in and not, get cold cold
Yeah.
right away. Because I'm
Not
only
to be an
5'2".
ass.
I'm 5'2", so
You know those new what are they? The walk-in bathtubs that they have the showers for. I don't want to say the older people because I myself would love to have one of these things. But you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
I missed it. I'm sorry, I was
The
reading.
walk-in
instead of-
showers with the little doors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But how much
I
would
would-
that cost a couple times just to fill up in like your water bill? Like how much would that raise your water bill every time you have to use that to get a bath in?
So it saves a lot of space with the contouring of the seat, if
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
True.
But the only problem with it is for now on you have a chair in your shower, which isn't a bad thing if you're married.
Yeah. It's not a bad thing if you're getting older either. It's just
Yeah.
nice to sit down and be able to.
Dual purpose.
You can shave
Yeah.
your legs.
Yeah.
I don't shave the legs, but yeah.
Oh, come on.
Come on. We know about your manscaping, Chris. It's okay. You can tell us.
Well,
You can
okay, I
share.
shaved one of the three. I mean, yeah, if we're going to be honest here.
Okay, we really didn't know about your manscaping, but okay.
Oh, well, whatever.
Well done.
He actually went there, Fishes. He went there.
You did.
Oh my
I have no
It's not
shame.
even. It's not even like. Well, I guess it's late night. It's like late over
Yeah.
here. East
My
Coast.
missus doesn't have to shave her legs. She doesn't even grow any hair on her legs at all.
Oh, shut up, Bob.
No, it's true.
Dang it. That would be
Yeah.
nice. I would love that as a genetic thing.
Mhm, mhm.
Thanks, German grandma. That doesn't happen for me.
Yeah.
My wife,
What? German grandma.
wifey just
Yeah, my German grandma. I said, thanks,
Oh.
German grandma. That doesn't happen for me.
Be excited.
Our German in our blood. My mom actually, they thought she was, what did they think she was? Italian in school. And the boys that were Italian would actually stroke my mom's arm because she had hair. And they're like, we like your hair on your arms.
Wow.
Like, this was back in the 50s. I
I
told her, I
think,
said, they did it just to touch you.
My missus has only 2 or 3 strands of hair in her armpits. That's it. None on her legs.
So
Wow.
jealous.
Nah,
So jealous.
Are you sure she doesn't do something for that?
I'm
She
sure.
doesn't wax or anything.
No.
Lucky.
No.
Lucky, right?
Wow. I'm jealous.
That's what wifey said. Lucky. She shaves every day.
Yeah.
I have a lot of French in me.
Oh yeah, that will do it.
Yeah, I wear leggings. No
Yep.
comment about how often I shave.
She does shave one thing for me.
Okay, so we're there on both sides of Laura now.
TMI.
Oh my.
Oh my
Uh,
lord.
Line of the cross.
At the back there, Bob.
Thank you. Oh my.
Atau, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I'll be right back.
Viper's sitting up more now that you said that, bub.
Mm. I must have pissed him off. I'm sure it was me.
No, it wasn't just you. It would be probably all of us. He probably couldn't get a word in.
Mm.
That's usually when he gets upset.
I can't hear him at all. I don't know what's
You
going on.
got
I
it
think he's
silent.
talking to somebody else.
What?
Oh.
What, Viper?
I had to dart in a moment ago and give Mrs. a few extra kisses.
Aw. That's sweet, Bob.
Yeah, I love her. She's
I kinda
Mrs.
figure
Awesome.
you did.
Yeah, she went in there and she's fried some sliced pepperoni and she's sitting down eating that with rice. So rice for every meal, hon. Come on. Yeah, my
They
God.
love it.
They love it.
When they're used to that, that's life.
That's how they
Yeah.
grow up.
Yep.
And their bodies are adapted to that. You know,
Yeah,
their
I would
genetic
be
makeup.
so
It is.
bloated.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to handle that.
Yeah, that's
So
one of the-
what's going on with Viper?
That's one of the reasons I think that they stay so slender is the physical activity. Most folks where she grew up don't have cars. And they have to walk for a long way.
Yeah.
It's a mountainous country, and then they eat 90% vegetables. So
Yeah.
you get their body used to that, and they because I swear to you that they're like addicted to rice. I mean, seriously. I mean, you know, for me, if you run out of potatoes, oh well.
Yeah.
You know, eat some pasta or something else. But for them, it's an emergency, man.
Yeah.
Backwoods Law, I didn't know that. I thought you were like firefighter, EMT, paramedic. And had served as like a cop at one time too. I'm so confused. You're gonna have to go down the list. Boop. Beep. I was just scrolling up. Sorry. I keep missing chunks of chat because I'm using this instead of my regular window. Yeah, I've heard that, Gear. Well, not the prison apartments, but the Section 8 apartments. I didn't know there were prison apartments.
Prison apartments? What the heck's that all about?
Yeah, he was in the service. I remember that. Big chat.
Yeah. Well, I think Backwoods was an MP in the Army.
Oh, wow. He's got a cute little petite wife.
Yeah, him and my husband were talking about their service in the Army.
Yeah. And it's funny because his wife was little too.
Yeah. Yep.
And he's a big guy. He said
Yeah.
he used to get out of his mom's car, who worked for the police department, the sheriffs, I think, at school. And then he's a real big guy too. And that's how he was dropped off at high school. I was like, oh, I bet that worked out really good for you socially.
Hey, country mama musings. What's up?
Hello, country mama.
Still early. What's she talking about?
That's late for her.
Well, like I said yesterday, I'd be expecting.
So she was being sarcastic.
That's low. Well, be expecting some delays in medical treatment because, you know, the folks who are dodging and weaving, and I hope that's an opportunity to get my niece up here in the States, be an RN here.
Yeah,
She makes $10 a day over there and has over 20 patients alone every day for 12 hours minimum for $10. I was like, oh man, we got to get her out of there.
But she'll have to come here and do more schooling, right? To
have to take the she has to go and take the Washington board exam, and then it's guaranteed she's gonna have to do some more education or whatever. But I can tell you that, you know, there's a lot of misconceptions about medical school overseas as it is here. It's exactly the same.
Yeah,
medical
I know,
school
just
is
the United
exactly the
States
same.
They like their money. The United States, they like you to come here to the universities and pay the universities, their other, you know, the businesses.
Yeah,
Job
I know.
placement businesses.
I know, because when Mrs. was in medical school, she needed some textbooks. She sent me a list if I could help her out with that, because her textbooks provided by the university were old and worn out, and the photographs were illegible for some of the surgical procedures, and so I gathered her up a bunch of medical books and sent them to her over there.
Oh wow.
That's how I know that it's exactly the same in medical school here as it is overseas. It's exactly the same. But actually they have an advantage over there because of the lawsuits. They don't have lawsuits over there if a nurse gets in there and participates in surgery, or if an anesthesiologist participates with the nurses and the doctors and the surgeons, and they don't have lawsuits there because they go elbows deep in surgery no matter what your trade is. You know, they've got to, because they don't get sued.
Yeah.
You know, and that makes a better, well-rounded practitioner, you know.
Right.
Here, as I understand it, in like nursing school, as I understand it, here in this state anyway, a student cannot touch the patient during a surgery or amputation or things. The student cannot touch the patient. They can only observe.
Not
Where,
until they
here or
get out.
there. That's not.
That's here. Yeah, that's here.
When they're a resident, they can.
Yeah.
Residency they can, because I know in my.
But they've got to pass the board exam and all that, and then they can participate in whatever their specialty is, or bedside, or whatever it is. But overseas, you get your hands elbows deep in whatever.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it was like for my daughter when she did anesthesiology.
That's a good trade. They get paid really well.
Yeah, they do. She went as an assistant, so she wouldn't have to carry all the insurances like the doctors do.
Correct.
So
yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, and also the loans are higher too when you go.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
Yeah, isn't it though that we're shorting our people in training because of lawsuits?
Yeah,
at least that's how it is in Washington State. I don't know other states, but you know,
it's every state.
Is it the same?
You still there, Chris? Okay.
There he is. Oh, there. You go. You froze for a second.
It's probably Melon.
I remember one story Mrs. told me when she was in her rotation to different hospitals and clinics and overseas, and she was teaching me knife fighting, Filipino knife fighting, and I thought, well, I'm under the assumption that someone begins bleeding profusely, they're going to start heading to the floor.
All right, now you're gone.
There, you're back.
And she said, "Don't count on it."
Okay.
She said, "Don't count on that, hon," because one time when she was in an emergency room, some fellow came in and he was holding his skin together because in a street fight he got his belly laid wide open, and he walked through the door and said, "Hey," and he's still standing up, and he goes, "Hey, they got me." I'm under the assumption when you're learning how to use a knife that you really do a deep slash on someone, they're going to start going a hypothalamic shock, but not everybody,
Yeah. Depends on what you hit when you go through with the knife.
Yeah.
Depends on that person too. Sounds like
the person.
Tell them I'm gonna bow out.
I'm gonna bow out.
Yeah, it's one thing she taught me.
Tell them I'm gonna bow out because
he can't
messing up really bad. I don't want to mess it up on them.
We were watching that movie Lone Survivor with the SEALs out there in Afghanistan that were getting chased down, and I said to her, "Hon, is it true that people can take that many wounds?" And she goes, "Look how big these guys are, hon. They've got more volume of blood in them than two of you." I said, "Oh, yeah, you're right about that. They can take right through their arm, and they're still able to fight. Plus their pain tolerance of a SEAL is outrageous.
Yeah. Big Chap asked what your wife thinks about the southern border.
Big Chap asked?
Yeah.
Well,
gotta be careful. Just
I can tell him
code walk.
very very quickly. I can tell him that she's a legal immigrant. Fill out the paperwork. That's hers directly and mine. Fill out the paperwork. Stand in line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of the legal immigrants feel. They have
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
especially it depends on how long it took them to get to legal status. Like
Yeah.
Viper talks about
Yeah.
sometimes. Like, it
Yeah.
really pisses him off because it took a lot. So
Yeah, as far I still want people vetted for criminal background.
absolutely.
To get this was before the new sickness. I still wanted them to be misses as well that be tested for some communicable diseases like a tuberculosis and others, and then just
We had to do all that. And we were
Yeah.
from Canada. Yeah.
yeah, I believe it.
And
Yeah,
we had
so
to have
the-
a sponsor and everything.
Mm-hmm. My missus, she had to fly all the way up to Manila to go to the embassy, and her and the two kids had to go to an American accredited hospital, St. Luke's, and they had to go through a physical exam, not only a blood draw but fecal matter and all that, and then they all had to take off all their clothes and be checked for tattoos, because if you've got gang tattoos, or if you have a sickness of some kind, the embassy will not allow you inside. They will not allow you in until that sickness has been treated and cured or whatever. But if you have gang tattoos, forget it. You're not leaving. You're not coming to the States. You're not going to go to the U.S. embassy. It's just not going to work.
You're fine, Big Chap. If it was bad, I would just delete it. Yep, you're right, Citizen Guardian. The future has never been more unclear. That is for sure.
Yeah.
Now, what I've done a little bit recently to kind of improve my intelligence gathering is watch a couple of local channels like King 5 News and Como. Those are Seattle-based channels a little bit. Local only. I can't watch the national stuff. I just, whatever they do on the other side of the country, there's nothing I can do to change their minds. There's nothing I can do to sway them. I know I can write letters and all that, but I'm more focused on what's in this area directly.
Yeah.
I know some people would say, well, you're not really preparing yourself, but it's a matter of how much I can take up here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got to take care of me too, my own.
I think you just need to be aware. Everybody needs to be aware what's going on, but not swimming in it every day.
Yeah. I can remember
what Laura just said, swimming in it every day. I caught myself doing that.
Me too.
And that's why I will not talk about it. That's why I don't like to talk about it on here. I don't like to talk about politics, because what it does then is it engulfs you. It takes over everything. Like I like to be able to have conversations with people that doesn't involve politics, I mean, I don't mind honestly talking about politics, off air, whatever, but for some people, like, this is their break, and we're surrounded by the crap every single day. I
Look
get
at me.
so sick of it.
Hey. I'm armed 24/7,
We're in between good cop, bad cop every day.
Yeah.
They're trying to do that with each thing that we
Right.
listen
And they
to.
want us to be against each other. Yeah.
Yeah. For me, I recall
They want the confusion too.
before I unplugged the cable and the dish and all that, I don't have anything with television at all, other than YouTube here. But I remember being in the kitchen making my lunch for work, and I was angry. And angry, really angry about whatever. And I'm at work and I'm still angry because of that idiot box. I wasn't listening to it, but it still penetrates.
Yeah. And they're designed to do that. To keep
they
you
are,
coming back. To keep
Yeah,
you
you
coming
bet.
back.
You bet they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same with
step
the music that they play, the colors that flash on the screen, all that. It's
Yeah.
part of programming.
Me too, Alicia.
Yeah.
That's why people get addicted to video games. They
That's
can't
why
put it
I
down.
have all this lights behind me.
I have soothing lights.
Yeah.
I
And-
come into the dreamscape.
Well, I just go and grab my guitar and worship. You
I
know?
love your guitar. You
I
are
wish I could
awesome,
play.
Laura. You
I
are
just
awesome, Laura.
that's my place, and it was funny because I felt I don't share any of that unless I'm led to do that, and so
Yeah.
yeah.
What my days are filled with is doing
Like that
things,
Eddie
physical
James.
things in this shop. That's now here's part of the problem when I turned off the television for good was I was eventually ostracized by my peers at Boeing because I no longer watched the news. I no longer watched sports. I never liked watching sports anyways. And now that I sit down at a lunch table and these people are so susceptible to the marketing on the television, they're comparing who's got the better John Deere riding lawnmower. You know, and you know, I mean, these are guys were my age and their guts were out to here
Yeah.
because they wouldn't even go out and walk behind their mower. And they asked me what kind of lawn tractor you got. I said, I got like a Toro. I can still walk. And I looked and I looked
at my channel with that.
and I looked at their guts. I went, I can still walk.
I can still
Yeah.
see my feet and my little willy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't mean to call it little, but
That's okay.
Pitches, you have a willy?
You have a willy.
Did you set it free one day to a Michael Jackson song?
I was,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I grabbed myself so hard.
I
it
love
flew
that
off
movie.
across, and it hit. That's what was on the wall, and went off the wall. Carol's
Wow.
old Willie. Just
Do you have any
Okay.
any pictures you'd
Bounced off the
you'd
wall.
like to share about that, Dishes?
No.
Pictures.
Show
Audio
us,
recordings,
show us some pictures of Willie.
Let me see if I have one.
Okay, now guys, she's gonna show us some pictures of Willie.
I don't know
Willie.
if I can find Willie. Hold on. Let me see if I can find him. Let me see.
He gets overwhelmed by the
Oh
talk.
wait, I'm
just-
looking at the wrong one. Let me see.
Well, this is the thing, Big Chap, as I was engrossing myself in it. I was watching these prepping channels on it all the freaking time. I was like, why am I doing this to myself? I stopped watching the news. I just cut it all off.
Right. I think it is important.
Lorraine LaBobbited it all.
Yeah.
I think it is important to know that God has our back.
Yeah.
And that He's
That's-
in control.
That's
and
what a
He's
lot of
on
people
the
forget.
throne,
Thank you,
know?
Laura. Mhm. Well, a lot of
And-
people forget that.
But when we're engrossing ourselves with the news all the time,
Makes you sad.
it takes
does.
our eyes off that fixture of Him,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
that's where our peace is. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And there's just some things like, what are we going to really do about that? What
Nothing.
can we physically go and do about that? Are we going to go run to the border? No.
Hey, Full Throttle
No,
Junkie.
no.
How are you doing, honey? It's
Yeah.
good to see you.
For me, 90% of what I concern myself with is my family in this house and what's directly outside
Really?
that door. You know, I mean,
Would you like some? South Korea. They love it.
I thought you were going to show a picture of a whale. For God's sakes, woman, put it away.
You said my Willie.
Yeah,
Oh, my
really?
Lord. My Lord.
That's a bunch
Your
of wet
mind is
willy
in the
fish.
gutter. Your mind is in the gutter.
Whale. I didn't know we were talking about whales.
Wales?
You know, Free Willy.
Oh, the Willie.
That's why I said, why'd you just let it go?
I've seen Willie.
Come on! My Lord.
Totally lost it.
My Lord.
Even backwoods is like, oh my.
What kind of vagrants am I hanging out with? I swear.
Yeah, they call them programs for a reason. You're right, chap.
Oh, that's true.
Big chap. Yep.
Mhm.
The tell lie vision. I like that one. Or
No,
tell
that's well put.
Vision, tell
Those are-
Vision what they want to see happen.
Those are
So
two
it's
things
telling
I've never
us.
heard, but that makes a lot of sense.
It's programming. The programs
Yeah.
are programs. Yeah.
Mhm.
They're programming us.
Yeah. I just basically concern myself with what's trying to get through that door right
Otherwise,
there.
we wouldn't need deprogramming, right?
Correct.
No, Mrs. Cosmic Cultivators, I promise. It's actually a biblical reference. Now I feel really bad.
Ew. No ranch.
Ew.
Come with a side of ranch.
Oh my goodness, no.
They'll fit in your
No.
air fryer.
I'm
Then you can have 'em
appalled.
with
Of course,
side of ranch.
Alicia would come up with that statement.
I like Alicia.
She's
You
got a
thought
wicked-
fishes were gonna show the goods? Huh. What kind of
Sorry.
woman's you mistake her for?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That wouldn't be on this kind of platform anyway, and I wouldn't be married because he divorced me. If I had a little side business like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might divorce myself too. That's
Yeah.
possible.
It's possible.
If that's possible.
So Eddie, what do I have to do to get you to join the poop troop? Eddie James, poop troop.
99 cents a month.
Only 99 cents a month, dude. Or bro, as
You
Big Chap
can-
calls you.
You can
Bro.
do it. You can
do it. You can do it.
Oh, mega stuffed? I just have the gluten-free ones here. Oh, that sounds good though.
Gear grinding. What do I have to do to get you to be a poop troop member? Only 99 cents a month. 99 cents. That's a cup of coffee. Definitely won't tell
You don't
fishes or
even-
I
you
won't
don't- I
clip
mean-
it.
Yeah.
What? You're so funny. Yeah, right. You won't clip it. I'm sure, Big Chap. You're always watching.
Yeah.
We know about you now.
I think babe, Citizen Guardian, King Poobah is my husband. He changed his name. And I don't know if he's still here or not. He was working. So I think he said he was listening in. So
Yeah.
Everybody's got to get their Oreos now because there's going to be a shortage.
Oh, I know.
Is there really? Oh my God, not an Oreo shortage when I can make my own cookies.
I know.
Oreos suck anyway.
Yeah,
They're good for like pie
They do. They're
crust.
horrible.
They're the fattiest.
Yeah,
They're the
they're really bad.
Not
Oreo.
even the fattiest. The only good part about them is the center. I don't
the
even like the
chocolate.
outside.
Center.
Oh,
I like the
chocolate.
cookie part.
I like the cookie part too. I used to take the center out and just eat the cookies. But if you dip them in coffee, they're all together goodness.
They
Really?
are good in coffee. Yes.
Yeah, they kind of meld together.
Mhm.
I'm showing that Sweeney's Creek. I'm showing it, baby.
Or shite. Actually, I bought them to do to make a chocolate cream pie.
Did you really?
That's awesome, Hat Creek.
Yeah.
My mom didn't teach me how to cook.
My mom didn't either. I just had to like watch her and stay out the kitchen. out of
Hey,
the
Country
way.
Mama Musings, what do we have to do to get you to be a poop troop member? Only 99 cents a month. 99 cents a month. What does it get you? It gets your name on the video. You get emojis. You get membership only chats. You get access to giveaways. And you get to hang out with us lovely folks.
Yeah, I wish I could get the vanilla ones, Q. I got my daughter the birthday. She likes the birthday cake ones. Or, yeah, birthday cake ones.
We
It
miss
is
you
so
too,
good
Citizen
to
Guardian.
know you.
When you came up here tonight, Citizen Guardian, I was so excited because I hadn't seen you. I swear it's been a month or so. Like, it feels like that anyway. Like, we miss you guys.
Shoulder is killing me.
I have my right one is still not right.
I got like this knot right.
That's what I have.
And
Is
I
it
think
from
my
being,
ribs
like,
out again.
Online? I wonder if it's from being online so much. Because I got it too. Mine's on my right side though.
I don't know. I spent like 4 hours with Alicia today. So we've been alive. So
You
Maybe
could
that
do
did
it.
it.
I could
It's all
do
her
it.
fault.
4 hours. What were you ladies
Oh,
talking
we were
about for 4 hours?
we were talking about working with kids in school, just all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff.
Well, that's awesome. I'm sorry
Yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Of
it was
course, I
good
didn't
stuff.
have 4 hours to give today. I
Yeah.
had to watch just a little part of it, and then
I got a kid in school, so I was
oh,
taking
that's how you
advantage.
do it.
I was
Okay.
taking advantage because the kid's in school. So I'm so happy about that.
Oh, that's so
I,
funny.
I gotta take every moment I can before they try to give him the shot.
That's terrible, big chap.
Oh, I'll tell you
It's-
something that I really enjoyed the other day. It's a little thing.
All right.
Okay, my vigilante neighbor has been running the junkies out of the shooting gallery, and they're not coming back there anymore.
Nice.
The police are in the supermarket. They're not coming back there anymore. And just, I think it was 2 days ago, I grabbed my coffee and went out on the front porch to sit and listen and stand guard, basically. And I heard junior high and high school students come home from school. Like my neighbor, she's a high school student, and she runs in the house, goes pee, changes her clothes, and then comes out and meets all of her friends. But at a short distance, I could hear all of those young people where it used to be a shooting gallery laughing and playing grab ass and having a great time. I haven't heard that in years, guys. These
That's
kids
awesome.
had to avoid the area because of the shooting, shooting heroin and all that. My neighbor made a big difference by being a tough guy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's all. It was so good to hear them playing and laughing, riding their bikes and skateboarding, and the girls screaming from the boyfriend tickling them or whatever. It was wonderful, man.
You don't have any new like flower gardens out back of your property now, though, Bob. Do you? Did he?
I'm going to send something to you from the mail. It's going to go right under one of your trees, Missy.
What is it?
I'm too old to be a thug like my neighbor.
Is it a little pooper?
It's a composting starter.
Yeah.
Composting starter.
Somebody's foot.
You gonna send her some lime?
Yeah, it's all biodegradable.
Oh.
No,
Biodegradable.
I'm not a thug like he is. I'm too old for that stuff. But we do have an agreement. I think I told you that he's an ex-con.
The cops are back in my park over here too, and they're like kicking people out too.
Good.
Good. They should.
Good.
Yeah,
That's wrong.
Well, they were for the longest time. I mean, they were on top of it, and they just had a leg where they weren't for a while. I don't know. Maybe they were too busy downtown or something.
Yeah.
Because our area is supported by Multnomah County Police and a couple other police, not Portland, but a couple. I won't. If I tell you, I'll give away where we're at.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it, Laura. I get it.
And
but it's other than the Portland Police.
Yeah, it's
so
other than
we
the Portland
should
Police.
Yeah.
But Multnomah County comes and they weren't coming out anymore because they were too busy with probably what was going on down there.
Yeah.
And now they're back again and they're patrolling all the time.
Yeah, try kind of like what the employees and the customers at the supermarket did. Email in writing to the authorities.
Yeah.
That holds more weight when they have to do their budget. It's like this area's got a big influx of property crime and all that. It works. Now there's still uniformed officers over in the supermarket, Washington State Patrol, and they're all from different cities. It's wonderful, man.
Well, the cops were getting called all the time here because the crime rate, just in that little bit of time those people were back there, went up. Everybody was getting stuff stolen, and we're not used to it here. So we're a little more carefree about our stuff.
Yeah.
That's what they look for.
Yeah.
Yeah, you figure if they came over your fence a couple of times,
Mm-hmm.
everybody else got hit too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
It's
Big Jeff.
obnoxious.
Good.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm
My
gonna.
poor mom had to feed the hogs when she was young, and she always hated her grandmother for it. And it wasn't until I started hanging out with homesteaders that I realized why. And I talked to her about it. And I was like, I know why you hated it now, because they could have eaten you alive. She's
Yeah.
like, yeah, that was probably why.
They will if you fall down in a pig pen. You're in trouble.
Yeah, like her life was in danger. They were real, like the big hogs. There wasn't any like little designer ones. That
What
were
is that
smaller.
noise? Whose computer is that?
What is it?
What
I
noise?
keep hearing ding ding. Do you guys hear it?
No.
Oh, well then it must be on my end. I don't know what the heck's going on.
Yeah, the only thing on mine is a space heater.
Oh, Viper's having trouble with Melon letting him get in too.
Oh, nice.
His audio.
That's okay, guys. I'm gonna end the chat anyway. It's 2:00 in the morning here, so I'm gonna end the chat. But thank you all for coming out tonight to Whiskey and Sunshine. And thank you for hanging out with me tonight. We had such a freaking good time, and I love you guys. Seriously, you guys are like the best friends I've ever had. So I really appreciate it. Thank you.
And you sold another T-shirt today.
Yeah, thank you, Bob. I never
You're
thought
welcome.
you would get one, so I'm excited.
On you, Bob.
Yeah.
If you want one,
I ordered
Redbubble,
that one,
guys.
Fishes.
I love this one.
Which one did you order, Bob? You didn't order the rainbow one, right?
No, I don't think so. Let me check and see. I don't know a rainbow one around
Did
here.
you order the one like oops?
I think
Not
it just says.
Piper.
I think it just says Wide Family Farm. I think.
Here, let me take off my
He said,
glasses.
Melon
My
won't
eyes
let
are
me
open.
get word in. I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Oh, he
Oh.
must
The
have a
audio's not working.
slow connection tonight or something like that.
Good night, country mama. What I have going on though is ladies' night. I just want to let you guys know before you leave. Ladies' night is actually going to be on the 13th. That is going to be after my show, Coffee with Pip, and it's going to be at 11 that night. So, ladies' night on the 13th at 11. Come on and hang out with us. The 17th is the GIMP class with Viper. It starts at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you can hang out with us if you're members. It's members only. It's going to be at 9:30 on the 17th. However, the deadline for the pumpkin carving contest is also that day. So that night at 11, I will be doing the wheel and choosing the people for the pumpkin carving contest. Then coming up, I will have Boots and Bounty on the 20th. And on the 27th, I will have Country Mama Musings. I will have her on the show. I cannot wait. On the 24th is the pumpkin carving contest. It's right after Garden State Gardeners live. And it'll be at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it'll be on Sunday on the 24th. So you can come and watch people carve their pumpkins. So I'm hoping I get a big turnout for the people that want to enter the contest, because if not, then I won't need to do the wheel. You know what I mean? I'll just choose the people that did it and wanted to do it. Carol and I have something going on, but we can't really say yet because we don't have a date. Do we have a date? We didn't choose one yet.
No, we didn't choose a date because I gotta make sure that the stuff works first.
So next month we'll have a members only thing, and it'll be with Carol. Yeah.
So a belly dance.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
We're just gonna have like a lot of fun this month. There's a lot going on, and I have a full schedule of interviews for this month as well. If any of you want to be interviewed for my show, you can do so. If you email me, widefamilyfarm@gmail.com, I will gladly interview you. So anyone can, join. I'm looking forward to being there. I'm so curious to see what questions will be flung my direction. Ooh.
Gotcha, big chat.
Flung. I like that word, flung.
Yeah, I like that.
Laura, don't be so loud next time.
I know.
I guess I was quiet.
I'm one of those people that really stick my neck out for the underdogs, people that don't get a lot of people to their chats, stuff like that. If I see it happening or going on, I share them out on my community page. So if you guys can, go over there, go to my community page and see who's live. I'm doing it with members only. You'll see it. But you'll see that I share people. If they have a live that day, I will share them. I try to be there for them as much as I can for their lives, but a lot of times I can't be in 500 lives at once. So I will share them to my community page. So check that out and know who's live and which members are going where and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for coming tonight and thanks for hanging out with us. Like I said, I seriously love each and every one of you. I have an awesome connection with all of you. So thank you so much. And we will see you. Let's see. Today is Sunday, right? No, today's Wednesday. I'm losing my mind. Friday afternoon, Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Me and Tammy are getting together. We're going to be making elderberry syrup. And you can come and join us, and we'll be talking about elderberries and elderberry syrup.
Yay.
Yeah.
Cool. Elderberries.
Elderberries.
Elderberries. Elderberries and hummingbird fairies.
I love those.
We're going live Saturday at 5.
Saturday at 5? Okay.
I go live at 11:30 on Friday night.
When do you go live, Bob?
When do you go live, Bob?
This is about it.
He's a live wire, that Bob.
Chris and I are going live, not just me.
If I did go live, it'd be sometime in the morning during the weekday or something like that. If I did, that's about it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I love you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Citizen Guardian, I cannot thank you enough for coming on. I love you guys. You and your wife are just sweethearts.
Yep, that's
I
great.
miss y'all. I haven't spoke to you in forever, so it was so nice seeing you come on up here. So, all right, y'all. Have a good night.
Peace.
See ya Friday.